Joe, what's up?
Yo,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Can
Okay,
you hear me?
awesome.
Because
Yeah,
it
yeah, you
wasn't
sound
working.
good. Oh no, you
All right,
sound
cool.
good. Cool, cool,
What's
cool.
going
What's
on?
happening, man? What's happening? Another
Another
Sunday, another
long
day.
day.
Oh yeah, man. But you're off tomorrow, right? So
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. I had to take Tuesday off.
why? Whoa, there's a weird lag.
You can see me, or is it still lagging?
Okay, there it wasn't right then. Just a second ago, it was. That was weird.
It lagged in the beginning when the music started playing.
Oh, it did. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good to go.
Yeah, man, I got a 4-day weekend.
Move. What the hell is this? Oh, you do?
Yeah, man.
Huh? What the hell's my phone? Hold on a second.
Yep.
The hell? Well, that's weird. Hmm. That was really weird. Um. So it's just is it just you just took some time off, or you just?
Nah, my daughter has a trip on Tuesday because there's no school, but it's the after school program. So
Oh,
she
nice.
comes out. She comes out early, and my wife can't pick her up. So I gotta.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
I wasn't gonna be able to just leave work, so I just took
Right.
off.
So you figure that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Nice. That works. What's up? Oh, we got our guest coming in. That's
What's
right.
going on, guys?
What's up, man? What's
What
up,
is
AB?
up?
What's happening, man?
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
happening?
going on?
Thanks for joining us, brother. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for letting me come on, guys.
Appreciate it
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the time. Amelia in the house. What's up?
How you doing? What's going on?
What's going on?
Um, nah, man. That's awesome. It's always good to have those extra days, like have those days off, man. You need them. You need those recharge days.
Yeah.
They're good. They're good for you, man.
That's why I took all them photos today because I was like,
Oh, you're
ah,
loading up.
yeah, I could be like, oh, I could relax now.
That's true. That is.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. I will say, and I know I was just watching Toy Daddies with the fellas on it, and they
Mhm.
were talking about like just the burnout or stuff like that. And my whole thing is that there's something for me. I feel good. I feel better to have a lot of stuff in the can,
Yeah.
like, and when I do, then I kind of it's almost like weights lifted. Like there's no stress. If I got like 10, 11 shots done, then I'm good to go, man. I can just chill. It's like, and I feel like that's what the collabs were doing for me. Like being so active in it, it was allowing me to plan out stuff and just be like, okay, I got shots set up, I'm good. I can just
Hmm.
chill for the next couple weeks or whatever. It gets tougher when you're not as aggressive in the class because then you're like, man, what am I gonna shoot? It's like
That's
at the
me right
last
now.
minute.
Yeah, that's me. Like I feel like lately with collab groups, the themes are like harder to keep up with.
Yeah.
Like for example, like we're both in the Power Ranger and the Marvel Legends and the Spider-Man collabs, and
Uh-huh.
it's like I'll mix up a theme with another with another collab,
Right.
and then I won't have a shot ready, and I'm just like, well, I'll just sit it out. So for me, um, like I made a Star Wars collab, like a small collab group that just straight general Star Wars,
Oh
anything
shit.
Star
Yo.
Wars, and I know I forgot to add you in it,
Hey
so I gotta
man, I mean
add you in there.
it's okay. Don't worry about I mean, I've been to kind of, segue into it. I haven't really been super active in all the collabs just because again, it's like I got to the point where I was loaded up with shots and whatnot. And then when there was that lull with everybody, I kind of got misdirected. So it's like, damn man, now I'm just kind of trying. It's almost like I'm relearning my steps again. Like, okay, what do I want to do and shit like
Yeah,
that. So, and then it's like, yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm down for it definitely. But I kind of set myself to I'm posting Sunday through Thursday. Fridays and Saturdays, I'm taking those are the weekends, man. I'm taking them off, and I'm gonna be chilling with the wife, doing whatever. So no
nice.
posting, but Thursday or Sunday to Thursday, I'll be posting, and basically whatever solo shots or whatever collabs I can do in those days are the ones I'm gonna do. So I'll be on them, jump on them. So
Yeah.
that's and it's always nice though to have those one-offs too. But because are you guys having a special day for Star, or are you just doing whenever you want to?
Well, I was
That's dope.
doing. I told them to do like the Star Wars Saturday thing because it's a
Oh,
big
that'll work.
hashtag. But
Yeah.
it's just I think it's better because it's Star Wars in general. There's no limit to what you can do. It's not a specific character. It's not a theme.
It's
It's
whatever
not
you
a.
want, just as long as
It's
Star Wars.
whatever you want, and
Oh,
it's
I'm
like
down for that. I'm definitely down for that, man.
because I feel like when we have themes in collab groups, not everybody has the characters, and sometimes they try to
Yes.
rush, buy the figure,
Yep.
try to get a collab shot done. Sometimes
Yep.
that doesn't work. Or I mean, I've come across with the Power Ranger collab where I can't think of a shot.
Me too. The Power Rangers one's been tough for me because I just can't manage to get the creativity for what they're requiring for the shot. So it's like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
man, how am I gonna? It's been tough, man. It's really
Yeah.
that's been a tough collab group. I mean, I love that collab group. I love everybody in it. It's just been
Yeah.
tough to do because you're absolutely right. It's like, what the hell am I gonna really shoot?
That's why, like with the Star Wars one, since there's no limit, and you know me, Star Wars Black Series is like my bread and butter.
Yes.
It's like the creativity is gonna be there for me. But it's nice to actually go in my detox and be like, okay, I want to shoot that Star Wars character because I haven't shot it, and do
Yeah.
whatever I want with it.
That's right. That's right. AB, what's your thought on collab? Why are you interested in jumping into them, or is this just not? It's just a casual thing for you to observe. What's your thoughts on collabs and stuff?
You know, it's actually crazy. I actually jumped into one with an Unworthy. This is actually my first time actually doing like a whole photo collab with everybody. So I think that's like our
Nice.
actual first one. So I just actually sent them my shot today. So
Oh,
Nice,
dope.
nice.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they can be encouraging and then they can be daunting too at the same time. Green in the
How
house.
did you?
Right.
What's
up, boys?
So how did you approach the collab? I mean, was it a little overwhelming, or did you already know like once the theme you were like I'm ready to go?
Yeah, dude, I already had everything in set. It's Lady Deadpool. I had her on a bike, on a motorcycle, and like in the back, I have her like the big old explosion with a grenade launcher right here on the side, like riding
Dope.
off.
Nice. That's dope. That's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
So
What
I had it. I think I took it that morning too, or that
What
day
is
where
it?
I think you said it.
when are you guys posting them?
I think on Wednesday. This Wednesday coming up.
Nice.
Nice. That's dope.
I want to see that. I wanna
Oh,
see
thanks,
that.
man. Thank you.
Well, look. By the way, let's just our partner in crime here, Green. Man, Green. Why do you get to meet all? Speaking of Rangers, why do you get to meet all? Of them, bro?
Oh yeah,
All the time.
I seen that.
I don't
It's
know,
cool.
man. I guess right place, right time.
What the hell, bro?
Green
But yeah,
Green is legendary now.
Yes, dude. Like
what can I say?
this
Rangers
dude,
forever, man.
this dude did a Morphin Time video with Zach, bro. With
Yeah.
Yeah. So they
What the
had
hell?
a collecticon here in Charlotte yesterday and today. And yeah, we had a great time. We got to meet obviously Austin St. John and Walter Jones from the Power Rangers.
Yes.
And then they also had like different like anime voice actors. And I mean,
saw
I'll
that.
be honest, I'm not a big anime guy,
Uh-huh.
but it was cool because they had the voice actress that played Ash Ketchum for all the Pokemon.
That's dope.
Oh, nice.
The voice actor that played like Brock and Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! He was there.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, it was really
What the
awesome
hell,
time.
man? Why you? All right, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Hey,
He's living the
Just
dream.
rub it in their face.
He is, man.
Well, I
Yes,
figure I
man.
better meet Austin St. John while I can,
Before you go to jail.
something was to happen.
Hey.
He'll
We don't
be
talk
all right.
about that. We don't
I
talk
think
about
he'll
that.
be
Right.
all right. I think
In other news,
Yeah.
but yeah, they were super awesome guys.
What up, Toy Addicts in the house?
So
in the
yeah,
house.
what's
Yo,
going
what's
on?
up?
Fantastic in the house.
What is up?
Fact
Going
is,
on?
I'm on
I'm on a Cody Rhodes once again.
He retires. That's dope.
Dude, you need to, man. You better be featured.
Oh yeah, and Amelia, yeah. You agreeing, man. You guys, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, are you guys like technically honorary Power Rangers or something? Because why you keep meeting?
I mean,
all
we
these
should be at this point.
man, damn, dude. Ugh. I'm jelly, man. I need some peanut butter because I'm straight jelly, bro. Like you damn, that's dope, dude. That's so dope. Like props, man. But
Yeah, and unfortunately, like as far as like action figures and stuff goes, that was a little dry.
Oh,
They had like a bunch of Funko Pops and like cards, Pokemon cards, all that stuff.
uh-huh.
But figures were pretty dry. But I mean, it
Oh,
was
that's weird. Huh.
still
That's great.
it's awesome stuff.
Huh. That's dope though. Like, I
You
mean,
save money too, so that helps.
yeah. What? Wait a
There
second.
you go.
Amelia says something because I get Todoroki tomorrow. Shoto's showing up tomorrow. She said they had my
MHA voice.
Yeah.
Academia voice actors too. Damn it, man. Ugh. Damn, dude.
Telling you, he was living a dream, man. He
Yeah,
was living
man.
a
Right.
dream.
Yeah.
Chill. Doing,
And it's crazy because like Amelia was the one that told me about it, and I just found out
Uh-huh.
like maybe a week and a half ago. So she was like, "Hey, you want to go to this Collecticon thing?" I was like, "Collecticon."
damn.
I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." Shoot. And I looked up like who all was supposed to be there. And I saw those two. I was like,
What?
we're fucking going. Let's go.
That's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn, man.
That's jacked up because I'm the one that lives close to Hollywood, and this cat's meeting all this. Hell, man. Oh man.
North Carolina's where it's at apparently.
I guess so. Oh, she's wearing a Todoroki shirt. That's dope. That's what's up. Shoto's the man. Shoto's the man. He's one of the best. I can't wait to get that figure, man. I'm excited, man. It's a Revitech. It's Gucci, so it's all
nice.
good. Yeah.
Oh
That
man.
Gucci.
Yeah, that Gucci, man. Now they showed us teasers of Endeavor, so hopefully you'll be up to order. It'll probably take another year, but I'm hoping, Endeavor and Hawk. So I'm excited for both of them to go up. So it's all good. But hey, Amelia, I don't know if you watch, but we about to jump into some boys. We're about to jump into some Obi-Wans. So
Oh yeah,
hopefully you watch.
she's seen it. We've discussed.
You watch, man. You better watch.
Green is like, I made sure she watched.
Yeah, he's like, man.
So, by the way, this is gonna be going down. So
Exactly. Oh man. She says actor Dobby's dope. He's a dope character. Endeavor's evil son or whatever. Midnight. Oh man, that's dope. Toga, that's dope, man. That's really dope. So here's the thing. With Obi-Wan, man, it's the fan base is hilarious, man. They are hilarious because we're basically getting the gaps in between, just like Rogue One. We're getting the gaps in between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope, and I feel like instead of nitpicking and complaining about it, enjoy it, man. Enjoy that we're getting this, and because we really didn't get that with the OG characters. We didn't get any follow-ups with Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher. We didn't get that. Would have been amazing if we would have got like 3 more movies with them or TV shows with them. We didn't get that. We're getting that with prequel stuff, man. Don't get mad about it. Enjoy it. Embrace it and enjoy it. Is it going to be perfect? Absolutely. Nothing is perfect. Not even the OG Star Wars is perfect, but just enjoy it for what it is, man. And people are out here just, because Blitz dropped the thing earlier. He says, the big rumor of season 2. Well, just like crime doesn't pay, in my opinion, racism doesn't pay. Because of that, honestly, the rumor I heard is that they reworked the ending of Obi-Wan because, I guess it's a spoiler out there how it was supposed to end. But because of the backlash, they reworked it. And now it actually has given them material for season 2 to bleed into season 2. So it's like if you were tired of what you were seeing, probably don't complain about it because they're just going to go the other direction and give us more. So be careful what you are lambasting until you see it all. See, and I think people are fair to have criticisms once the entirety of the material is done. But when you're criticizing something and it's only 1/3 of the way, 1/4 of the way in, just hold off, man, until it's done. Then talk about it. You know, you
Yep.
don't know how it's gonna play out. You know, because episode 3, and it's so funny because a lot of people who were like talking trash on, well, 1 and 2 were kind of whatever. Them same people were talking trash like saw 3 on the message boards and in the forum stuff, and they were like, dude, that's dope, man. I was like, see, just wait. Wait.
Nobody likes. You know what it is? They hate a build-up story. They want the main. They want the like the like the main part right off the bat, but they don't want
right
that
now.
build-up. But everything has a build-up. You got to build up.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows what happened, to Obi-Wan after Revenge of the Sith until this show came out where they showed the little things.
Yes.
Everything has to play it forward.
It does.
Well, and I think for me, the build up makes the end game more valuable because they put more into it. They've been building up to this moment. So it makes it a little more impactful than just, oh, hey, yeah, this is a showdown right here, with no context or anything like that. Just action, action, action.
Right. I agree. I totally agree. I mean, it's the thing is that you want to see the ramifications of everything that's spilled out of those movies. And it's like, now people can say, well, Obi-Wan, why is he so weak? Why is he not tough enough? And it's like, dude, he purposely shut himself out from the Force to not only protect himself, but to protect Luke. He doesn't want to attract attention. The man buried his lightsabers out in the desert, so he purposely wouldn't be tempted to use the damn things. So his whole thing was cutting himself, and he even realizes that it bit him in the ass because he's having trouble connecting with Qui-Gon because of him cutting him. So he's like, damn, man, I'm all, but you have to remember, dude, they lost everything, man. He thought he killed his brother because for all intents and purposes, he thought he killed Anakin. He's like, I left him to burn on the beach of a lava beach. And they lost everybody at the temple, all those Jedi were killed. And we're seeing the ramifications of that as we get more and more pieces of Order 66 through these other shows and other things, that there was a lot of Jedi that died that day. And they're seeing that they're hunted. He knows that they're being hunted. It's like, dude, he's in a state of pure depression. See, unlike Luke Skywalker in Last Jedi, this Obi-Wan makes sense. It actually makes sense to where his character is. Luke never made any sense in that movie why he was the way he was. But this makes sense for Obi-Wan being in the state he is because so much carnage has occurred, man, and man's just chilling. He even tells the other Jedi, man, just give it up. Just stop, bro. Go back to the town, just be a regular person. It's over, bro. It's done. We lost. And so, but now that he knows Vader's back, I guarantee he's going to start ramping back up to becoming the Jedi Knight and the Jedi Master he was. Because
he kind of has to face Vader, like.
Yes.
And like one of the main complaints that I read about the show was that their first interaction was disappointing.
Yeah.
But like if you see here and think about it, okay, like June, like you said, for all intents and purposes, he thought Anakin was dead. Like the man just realized that his brother is still alive. And this is the first time he is seeing him in his Vader suit. Like, so to him, like, he's like, that's a lot to process. Like, okay, Anakin's still alive, but he's this monster that's standing before me. Like, he would freeze in that situation. And with him being cut off from everything.
Anakin is not a monster. That dude is a savage.
Yeah.
The way he just started walking and he just cracking people's necks.
Snapping kids.
Dude, my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah. Dragging kids through the street.
For me, it's Darth. Well, I'm gonna say Darth Vader, but Anakin. Anakin knows how weak he is and he was toying with him on purpose.
Yes.
In other
Oh,
words, I
yeah.
feel like he's like, I want you to be the Obi-Wan that
Mhm.
fought me before because I'm at
Yeah.
my peak of my power right now,
Yep.
and I want to fight you at the
Mhm.
peak of yours.
Bud said it. You got it,
Oh,
buddy.
if he wanted to kill him, he could have done it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because after the
Oh
thing with the
yeah.
fire or whatever, he could have just re-grabbed them. The way he grabbed them the first time, he could have just
Yep.
grabbed them with the
Yeah.
force.
Yeah. And people
But he
aren't.
let him go.
He let him go, and
Mhm.
not only that, but they don't understand. He purposely said, "Dude, I need you to suffer. I want you to feel what's going on." He put him through that flame so he could feel the pain that he felt because
Mhm.
he's a Sith Lord, bro. That's what they do. It's like people you forget what Sith Lords are and what their
Yeah.
mentalities are and how they do. It's just I don't get it, man. And you said it, Green. That very first time when he seen him, if you go back and watch that scene, Obi-Wan bolted off, dude. He saw him.
Mhm.
He was
He
like,
took off. Yeah.
Nope, not
like-
today.
he's like,
Mm-mm.
"Pew!" He was gone, bro. He's like, fuck that shit.
And
So
you
it's
know
like,
what's crazy? What I found so amazing was there wasn't a moment where Vader and Anakin fought each other.
right,
It
right.
was straightforward. I'm gonna make you suffer. Like,
Yep.
Mhm.
and if you remember, like in Rebels, when Ahsoka cracked Vader's thing, there was a moment where he was like, Ahsoka, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he was thinking about Anakin not being Vader.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like it just goes to show like how much hate he built up after everything that happened and how there was no turning back at all at
No.
that moment.
No.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful thing.
No. And
Mhm.
it fits the timeline of Anakin Vader's personality at that time too, because people forget that once you get into the original trilogies, 10 years later, it's an older Vader, older Anakin, and he
Mhm.
is more open to like what's really going on out here. Because by this time, he's been with Palpatine for 2 decades. He's seeing like, damn, man, I'm really kind of getting used up in this shit. So
Yeah.
he's starting to change up, and that's why he changed up and he was merciful to Luke in Empire. That's why he was able to talk to him in Return of the Jedi, and that's why it's like that's why Luke was like, "There's good in him still," because he could feel it. He's starting to change. But at the time when we see the show and
Oh
Obi-Wan,
yeah,
he's all the
savage,
way hate. He's
Mhm.
pure hate at that point. He's a pure.
savage man.
He's pure. Amelia said, "I'm gonna be honest." What she says. Well, hey, that's Vader at that point.
Yep.
The dude killed younglings, man. He don't care at that point, man. He's evil.
Yeah.
He's pure evil. He's pure evil, man. And Blitz said it best, man. He was torturing Obi-Wan. That's evil, dude. He could have been merciful to him, but he wasn't. He was like, I'm gonna torture this dude.
Mhm.
And so that's why he let him go, because he's like, oh, I'll get him. I ain't worried about him. This dude can't even fight anymore.
Hey, do you like Star Wars?
You know what? Me and the youngest just got into it, man. So we just started getting into the whole Obi Kenobi and all the
Oh,
other
wow,
stuff. So we're
nice.
digging it. It's actually crazy. We
Nice.
went to the store and tried to get a Star Wars figure to open it up, but we ended up getting a Rangers figure instead, the White Ranger.
Oh,
Nice.
What you got there? Hold up. Hold that up.
Yeah.
Again, brother. What you got?
Right,
Oh,
Rangers.
that's
Oh,
dope.
okay. That's sick.
That's dope. That's
I wasn't
dope.
gonna get him until like a way later on, but he was just right there for like $20. I was like, oh, just grab him. Just grab him.
Oh, dude, that's a steal, man.
Oh yeah, you can't, because that's a legacy. You can't beat that. That's a good price for that. Nah, man, it's again Star Wars. You know, it has its place, man, and I think people.
Right.
I think once they get to the final episodes, you know, the next three up, they're gonna. I can see a slight change in people's how they're. Oh, look, it was dope. That was it. But it's like, dude, why you hate now? Just save it. Save your hate to later if it's gonna be messed up. Because so far it's doing exactly what I expected to do. It ain't breaking no continuity. I'm just enjoying the ride, man. To be honest, I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. That's what I try to do with these Star Wars shows. Just enjoy the ride, man. Don't allow yourself to just have fun and be entertained. Don't you
Don't
ain't
rush
making
it.
it. So why you gotta be so critical about it? You ain't making it.
Mhm.
You didn't make it. I can see if people out there made it, they fucked up. Like, damn man, I wish I would have. Well, then you might be mad at yourself, but you didn't make it. So why you complaining about it so much? It's
I know
just,
my oldest right after the part 3 he was like, "Oh, part 4 already? Put it on."
yeah, dude.
I was like, "Oh
Nice.
man, you gotta wait."
You know what it is? It's so much like it's just so much good stuff. You have
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
the movies. I mean, yeah, granted, the final trilogy wasn't all that, but anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. But for the most part,
That's another
you have
show.
you have the movies, you have Clone Wars, you have Rebels, and then we got blessed with all these beautiful shows.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
All the
Yep.
other movies that came
Spoiled.
out, Solo, Rogue One. We
Spoiled.
got more shows coming, and now the video games are coming into play.
Mhm.
Yes. We're
Yep.
spoiled.
Yep.
Spoiled, man.
Like I'm still like overly excited because Star Wars Jedi Survival takes place around exactly the same time as Obi-Wan.
That's sick. That's actually sick that they're doing.
I
Like,
have high hopes for what they're gonna try to make canon from that.
well, you know they got. I
Same.
mean, they purposely did that though. They purposely
Mhm.
chose. Let's make it right in that time era, right there. Let's just put it right there.
So my thought, me and my boy Jojo were talking about it, and he was saying that in the incubation tube for the video game, he
Uh-huh.
believes it's Star Killer.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I think since we're gonna get a second season of Obi-Wan,
Uh-huh.
if it is true, I think
Uh-huh.
we're gonna see Star Killer.
I
We
think so,
have
too.
to at some point.
Yeah,
Like
but like to
that's
make it officially canon,
Mhm.
like
Right.
I think
Right.
we're gonna
Right.
get him, and I think it's gonna lead up to if that is Star Killer in the video game, it'll lead up
Uh-huh.
to Star Killer somehow, some way ending up into that storyline of the video game
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I
as to how
definitely.
he ends up in the incubation tube, if it's him.
Mhm.
I agree,
And
man.
I heard a weird rumor too about
Uh-huh.
who's in the incubation tube.
Uh-huh.
Who?
So somebody said it's Revan.
What?
Yep.
Like,
Somebody said they were able to keep
Huh.
him or clone him, and he's in an
Mhm.
incubation tube.
that'd be crazy, actually.
And
That'd be
it's
sick.
Revan, Jedi Revan.
Because that might give
Ooh.
purpose to where, like, and not really talking about the sequels per se, but if you're looking into Dark Empire, like the old EU stuff, when Palpatine was messing with clones, that would be dope if that somehow was tied into that. Like him actually discovering Revan is a part of where he got kind of that whole thought process from. That could be dope.
Mhm.
That could really be dope, actually.
And that'd be
Man.
dope to make Revan canon, like for
What a way
movies
to
or
do it.
shows.
Because
It
then
needs to
go
happen.
back. Then you go back and do Knights of the Blood because now you like introduced him and you just go back and tell that
Yep.
backstory. That'd be dope,
Oh,
man. Ooh, that'd be
sick.
sweet.
I
That'd be
actually
dope.
kind of hope that it's actually Revan in the incubation tube and not Star Killer, because I feel like Star Killer should be introduced and handled in a show. If you want to
Maybe in a Vader
introduce,
show.
yeah, if
Yeah,
you wanted to
that'd be dope.
introduce like Revan, a video game would be the best way to do it,
Mhm.
and then you can do something like for it, like you said,
Right.
like an Old Republic
Right.
That's right.
movie or something along that line of a
That's
show
true.
or something like that.
Mhm.
And there's a rumor going around that they're talking to Christian Hayden about doing a Darth Vader show.
I'm sure they are because
Oh,
it would
So
okay.
that would be dope because then he could have the show as his apprentice, like
Yep.
Mhm.
Star
Yep.
Killer being the apprentice in the show and showing the missions and whatever he wanted him to do.
Well, it makes perfect sense, Blitz, because they're, as you can see, they're kind of filling in the timelines. They're
Mhm.
filling in the
Yep.
timeline. So that
They're
content,
bringing it all together into one
Yeah.
seamless thing. It seems.
they are. Even
You know
when
what I
you
love the
think
most?
about Andor, is
You
filling
know what I
in
love the
that.
most about it? They're filling it in very fast.
They are, aren't
Yes.
they? Yeah. They are.
Like we're getting it like at an incredible pace, even though we're
Yeah,
getting
like-
gaps in between shows. But it's because we're getting Marvel shows right
Yeah.
after Star Wars shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like we're getting them so fast, and it's filling in all the gaps, and it's giving me all the stuff that I want to see.
Mhm.
Oh man, I mean, well, one thing in episode 3 of Obi-Wan that I got excited for was Quillen Voss. He mentioned Quillen Voss, but you know what I think the rumor is, or at least what I think might be happening, is he mentioned he had a brother. I would laugh my ass off if Quillen Voss ended up being Obi-Wan's brother. That'd be dope because they have, if you've ever watched them two interacting in Clone Wars and stuff like that, they've always had like this kind of headbutting relationship. So
Mm-hmm.
that's funny if they ended up being it's like, okay, there's this theory in cinema or in any cinema that you do that you never show a gun if you're never going to use it. So in any movie, TV show, if you show the gun, it's got to be used. Well, same goes for anything that happens within a show. You don't mention out of the clear blue that Obi-Wan has a brother unless you're going to eventually do something with that piece of information. So and it's so coincidence that in the exact same episode that they mentioned him having a brother, he says, "Oh, Quillen Voss was here." It's like, what? Because you hadn't made it canon that Quinlan survived Order 66 yet. It was just in Legends. You hadn't made it. Now they made it canon. Okay, he survived Order 66. So what's he up to? And he's going around getting Padawans and saving people and going and getting Jedis and kind of taking an underground railroad thing or something like that. So why would you mention him having a brother? Okay, maybe he is his brother. That'd be crazy. So they've got a lot that they can do, man, as far as like the content. And Blitz is right, man. It's like we're just getting slammed with so much content. Like we can't even complain, man. There's so much coming our way. And they're giving us a lot, man. I love it. It's like, because isn't Miss Marvel going to overlap with Obi-Wan too? Because that starts like next week or something. So Disney, they ain't playing around, man. They're giving you like, you can watch anything you need to watch now. We're officially giving you all the content you need. So,
and that kind of looks promising, that show.
I think it's
kind of interesting.
I think it's going to be dope for a totally different demographic than what we're used to. But that'll be cool because then you kind of have so many different people from so many different backgrounds that are going to be coming to MCU stuff because they're coming to it for this character. You're coming to it for that character. It's kind of like, it's like a family type thing. It's dope, man. So I'm actually excited that this character is, and what Marvel's been doing, every show has been completely different in its theme. Think about how different Moon Knight has been from Hawkeye, or Hawkeye was from WandaVision, or
they all feel very distinctly different from each other.
Yeah, and I'm fine. That's what they should be doing. They shouldn't be cookie cutter and everything be the exact same damn thing. It should be different.
Well, that kills all the stereotypes that all the Marvel movies are the same.
Doesn't it though? Doesn't it? It totally does. So I'm ready, man. Bring me the content, man.
But yeah, I liked the Miss Marvel trailers and stuff. The only thing I'm confused about is the way they're doing her powers. Because I'm not that familiar with the character, but she's like stretchy, right?
Yeah, she has the same powers as Mr. Fantastic. But they aren't doing that because they haven't really officially introduced Mr. Fantastic. They haven't really done Inhumans with the Terrigen Mist and all that shit. So
which ties into her origin.
Yeah, they're really doing it this way to keep themselves safe until they can introduce all that stuff. It's like they're just now going to start dabbling into X-Men and Fantastic Four and stuff. So unfortunately, things are kind of backwards. It's like everything's been backwards, and the same thing with Spider-Man. Think about how he came into the game later. It's like everything has been backwards because they just didn't own the rights to the character. So we have to kind of temper our expectation, knowing that it's going to be slightly different, not because they didn't own the characters. I mean, they could. What could they do?
Yeah.
So, but I think it's all going to come together regardless because. You know how they do, man. You know how Fahey does, Church of Fahey. It's gonna come together no matter what. it's gonna look proper no matter what. Well, so Ramen Toys up in the place.
What's going on?
Man?
What's up, brother?
Op 975 in the place. Hey, props Op 9 for getting that NECA feature. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dope. Like them hitting the big times, big times. It's like, No,
Should have been
man.
like, how much y'all pay me for this feature?
Exactly.
Mhm.
There you go. There you go,
Be like,
man.
I ain't got no side eye, but how much you paying me?
Oh, thank you, Glentastic. You're absolutely right. That's the terminology for showing the gun. It's
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's
Chekhov's
gun.
gun.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't show a gun, or other words, you can't show some stuff without bringing it up later. So
Mhm.
that's how they do, man. It's all good. Now AB showed us what he got, which is dope, dude. So was that at your local comic shop that you found that?
Yeah, I found out at the local comic shop that was here, like an antique spot. But they usually have like a bunch of Star Wars, like the Black Series ones. So
Mhm.
me and my oldest went over there, and the youngest went. They didn't have anything. It was just like the little Funko Pops, and then they had him, and that was pretty much it. And then like a couple of like the little Hot Wheel cars and stuff, but nothing too much. So I got him, the oldest, the comic book, and then the youngest, a Hot Wheel car too.
Man,
Nice.
Obi-Wan's hot right now, so everybody's going in there hitting that shop
Mhm.
up, taking all them Star Wars figures.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I actually got the Rhino in, and then I had gotten Hammerhead, and then I finally got Mighty Thorins too. So we're like,
Dope.
Nice.
kept going back to Walmart, couldn't find her.
Oh,
Oh man.
question for you, Green, from Realm.
Oh, dude, they were super down to earth people. Yeah, it's like one thing I always like about meeting the Rangers is, and I've told pretty much all of them that I've met, I really appreciate how much they love their fan base and how much they do for the fans. Like they're always at the cons, always going to comic shops, doing meet and greets and stuff, and just like for us, when we throw up Ranger shots, they'll like it and comment and whatever, and that's one thing that I really appreciate for them, and they're super down to earth people, and yeah.
Man, they're like, it's funny because they actually are personifying the actual characters. Like they're that
Right.
dope. They
Yep.
actually are like they would be Power Rangers in real life if that happened.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be a Power
Well,
Ranger.
Zordon didn't choose them for a reason now.
Exactly. Because they're really that dope in real life. That's
Yeah.
tight, man. Oh man. So what's everybody got? We saw what AB got. What do you fellas got? What you guys got to open? Hold up. Oh man, mine's coming Thursday.
Nice.
Mine's coming Thursday. That Fennec, man. That Fennec is on point. What
Yeah,
you
she's.
got, Green?
I haven't taken her out. I mean, obviously it's open, but she has an amazing head sculpt.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't actually seen her yet in stores. My Star Wars is a little scarce here, but
What you got?
my Rhino's from
There we
Big
go.
Bad.
There we go.
This
Opening the big boys.
thick old boy.
Opening the big boys.
He's thick.
I'm gonna open up Wolvie, man. I got the Wolvie. I got that VHS.
Nice.
No, dope.
Play with that Wolvie. So it's all good. We got some good stuff to open, man. Well, I mean, our guest, we'll let you go first, Ram. You're our guest, so guest
All right.
first.
You know what? Let me get my oldest to open one. Let me see, because I think he's wanted to open up one. Let me get him real
nice.
quick.
Okay.
Dope.
Yeah, man. I got a truckload of stuff. A bunch of the Phoenix coming. My Extreme set. What else is coming? Elvira. It's like a bunch of stuff from BTS coming this week.
I ordered all the Black Series. All.
That's what you said. I'm glad you did, man. That's what's up. That's what you should be doing, man. You got to get them all.
Even the
Gotta
Target
catch 'em all.
exclusive Obi-Wan, man.
Oh yeah.
So we actually got a cup. I don't know which one do you want to open. Do you want to open up?
This one.
He wants to go ahead and open up the Mighty Thor.
Nice.
There we go.
Let's do it.
She's such a great figure.
I know that's one of the best
Yeah.
Marvel Legends in a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's real good.
Yeah, man. I was hoping to try to get her when we went, but they didn't have her at all. So I was like, all right, keep going back.
Hey, now that you guys are opening that now, tell us about your road trip last week to go pick up Thor.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're watching the video, and I was like, man, I was gonna get the 80th anniversary Thor, or it was between this one. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get it. Saw the video, I was like, I'm just gonna go get it. Grab it. I told him,
go. And he was like, okay, let's go. So went there, tell everybody, move, move, move. No, we got there. He was the last one there too, and then they had a King Valkyrie too, but we didn't end up getting her really.
That was a first on the show, bro. Going and getting the figure in the midst of the line.
Yeah, that was really
That was
dope,
awesome.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got her. I started to make the drone. I was telling Blitz about it too. I was like, I think I got a shot for her too, so I'm gonna try to put that all together. But man, yeah, she's pretty dope, dude.
Yes, it's a great figure. It's really nice.
Now we gotta just take a picture with him too. Put him on there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's still on my desk.
There you go. Blitz did a dope one with both of them. Like, man.
Oh yeah, Mr. Tartella, he wanted to collab and he wanted to do Thor and Mighty Thor, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this, man.
That's dope. No, that's
L'Oreal Thor.
Yeah, L'Oreal Thor. That's dope,
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. See, man, AB's doing it right, man. Opening figs with the kid, man. That's what's up. Like, that's parenting level 1,000 or no, that's over 9,000, bro.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah, over 9,000 for all those watching. That's what you should be doing. Oh man, we lost Green. Where'd he go? He went over 9,000 and shut him down.
Excuse
man.
me. Taddy Mike was like, no.
Yeah, he super saiyan this on us, man. Oh. Well, I guess I'll bust next.
Yeah, man.
Get the Wolvie. So this is you grow up with this stuff, and so when you grow up with this stuff,
fat fingers.
You gotta it's nostalgia. It's pure nostalgia getting Wolverine. You grow up with him. So let's crack them open. And this is the first non-window box, whatever, on purpose. So he's just been a little mailer.
While you're opening up, Toy Addict says that's a beautiful thing, bro. I can't get my 17-year-old. Yo, I guess he's trying to put to open a can of beans with me if I wanted to.
What did he say? I couldn't hear it.
Oh, he was saying that he said that's a beautiful thing, bro. I can't get my 17-year-old to open a can of beans with me if I wanted to.
Oh shoot!
Like a plastic.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro.
He's doubled up. He comes in that little sleeve and he comes wrapped up. We're trying to make
they did like a mezco.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me how that figure is, Thor.
Oh
man, man.
This dude is sweet. Claws they're a little bit warped. I'll tweak them, but he's dope. He's stiff. He's really he's dope, dude.
Like a twink.
Comes with a little bag of accessories. This is gonna.
He looks really dope.
He's pretty dope, dude. But here's the kicker. This is what you really bought this dude for.
Yes.
Yeah. Bottom of that, so you can do your meme.
You know that's crazy. Like some of us and Thor just proved it, but like some of us buy figures just for that one accessory that it comes with.
Yep.
I'm guilty.
Guilty.
My favorite part about this Wolverine is his actual cowl, man. I love that. That's the Wolverine. Yeah.
See, like to me, that is my Wolverine. That's the Wolverine that I grew up with.
Yeah, it's really dope, man. I like it.
In fact, I love the extra head so much that I'm gonna do a little swap. So I got out my first appearance Wolverine and I got a Logan head on him.
Nice.
Which I like, but I'm gonna see if this fits on him because I always wanted a classic comics Wolverine that had that head sculpt with them ears. And so now I can put this extra head on him and he looks dope too.
Nice.
So this Wolverine X-Men 92 version is dope. He's definitely worth it, I think. I mean, the cell shading is a different thing. It's weird, I guess, if you're not into that. But I think, I appreciate their effort. of doing that, of like trying to give us something from nostalgia purposes. You know, it's nostalgia purposes. So I'm fine.
Yeah, I haven't bit on the animated X-Men yet, but I'm very tempted by that Wolverine and the Jubilee, man.
Yeah,
I
think
I need a good Jubilee.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I need to get
Nice.
Jubilee.
Yeah, she's gonna show up tomorrow. And I ordered Storm and Jean Grey. I didn't get Sinister. I might go back and get them. But I definitely want and more. I want the team.
Yeah,
because then you can have some fun. And trust me, I'm gonna do a shot with the bed and the. I gotta do the meme. I'm gonna do a shot with the meme.
You got to do one with like Deadpool creeping up from behind the bed, looking at the photo with him.
Well, actually,
hilarious.
What I was gonna do is I was gonna put Deadpool in the picture.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna replace that with Deadpool. That's what
or put him creeping in the background of the two.
Oh man. So, who's up next? Who wants to go up next?
Go for it, Blitz.
All right, cool. All right, so I have Fennec Shand.
Nice.
Interesting story about this. So I got this off of Amazon, and I can't remember the account's name off the top of my head. But there's a guy I always see on Instagram, and he's always ordering wrestling figures from Amazon.
Yeah.
And he's always ordering like the damaged box or used version. And every time he unboxes, it's brand new.
What?
So I was like, okay, let me see if I can find something that I want, and I'm going to try it the same way.
Yeah.
So I found her, I think it was like 15 bucks or 16 bucks.
What?
Oh, wow.
And it was brand new. I cut it open just for the show so I don't have to use my knife. But it was brand new. It's brand new.
Dang.
And this is used with a damaged box, it said.
But the box doesn't look. It looks
interesting.
Bro, this is what the damage was.
Oh, that ain't. Yeah.
Nah.
That's
but it's not used.
Right.
The tape is the original tape that it comes with. Even the gun is taped in still. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
So that's not used.
But yeah, the guy, I wish I remember his account. And I was looking for it earlier too. But he's always buying figures from Amazon, and he's always saying he purchases the damaged or the used ones. And he was like, they always come new.
Wow.
And he does live unboxings. And it's not like he gets a box and he retapes it. No, it's new.
I guess I'm gonna start looking into that. Oh, that's
for
dope.
real, dude.
That's a great face.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is right on point.
Yeah.
Damn.
You really can't tell, but on her eye, she has the scar, like in the show. And it's it's really detailed. You can't really tell here, but it's like a real, like you can see the lining on the scar.
That's so dope.
Her hair looks dope too. She got her little helmet. Let me try to put it on real quick. Oh yeah.
That's
dope.
That
looks good.
That looks really good. And I love how her hair just like it's just right on point. It doesn't even affect it with the helmet. It's dope. Man, I can't wait.
For her gun.
There you go.
Put it on real quick.
Nice.
That's dope. Good figure.
Her head sculpt is amazing.
She's coming this week, man. I'm ready. I need it.
One of the better head sculpt Black Series has released in a long time.
Yeah, they're getting better and better with that photorealistic, that print.
Yeah,
they're getting there.
I mean, she's like a little stiff in her legs, but I also believe it's because of a little skirt thingy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get in the way, but it gets in the way. So there's going to be a little struggle with some dynamic posing for her. I mean, but for the shots that I have in mind for her, I don't need her legs that much.
That's dope. It's pretty soft. I mean, it ain't too hard. Her little skirt too, is it?
Nah, it's pretty. It's
Mhm.
pretty decent, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's dope.
And the helmet is crazy how it fits. Like, it's just dope.
Yeah, it just fits on there.
That's cool.
That's dope, dude. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm excited. You get that.
I need it.
Yeah, that
Now.
Right.
Now.
You
Get to the
know,
chopper now.
exactly. That Finnick.
Now, the only complaint I have right now is
Uh-huh.
she's difficult to stand,
Mm.
even in a regular pose. All right, I got her standing now. Okay, I'm
Little
good.
top heavy.
Yeah. Might be because I left the helmet on, but yeah, she's a little top
Ah.
heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So, Clintastic says, I'm going to skip the wave animated wave. Yeah, I mean, people, that's what's nice about it. Like, I like that they're getting better at releasing stuff that you can pick up if you want. If you don't want to pick it up, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I may get that Obi-Wan, the Target exclusive, but I may get him if I see him. I'm not in a rush to get him. Like, I'm glad he's the exclusive, and the regular Obi-Wan with Lola is the main line release, because that's the one I want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amelia says they were so nice, so cool to talk to. Yeah, man, Power Rangers, man.
Yeah.
They're real Power Rangers. Shit. They're real dudes. Yeah. I'm excited for Morph too, man. Morph's a must-have.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's wanted Morph, man, because he was crazy in the show. And
isn't this his first figure?
Yes.
First legend?
Yes. To cue that Jack Nicholson meme. Yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a scalper specialty.
Oh, it is. And
Like,
we ordered that Morph too. I knew you ordered that Morph, man. He's got the new leg.
He said that on YTG. He said he ordered more. That's why I didn't say nothing, because I knew he did.
Right.
Gotcha.
Like,
as soon as he put that in the chat, I was like, yo, he said that on YTG. He was getting more.
Mentiroso.
I remembered.
Yeah. There you go. You ready, Green? You ready?
Yeah.
You got the big boy.
This Beastie Boy open, shall we?
So wait a second. Did you find him in the streets? You BBTS? How'd you get him so quick?
No, this was BBTS.
Yeah, man. I ordered him on Hasbro, so I'm waiting.
He came Tuesday or Wednesday.
BBTS has been getting crazy with their turnover time nowadays. I think they're
still waiting for my Figure Arts Deadpool though. That was supposed to be in April.
And I think that's just on Japan. That's SH.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
like these. One of the things I've been most impressed with is the head sculpt for.
Oh, sick.
Right now, it's one of the most human.
And I loved it. It's the OG one because it's got the rhino eyes on the side of it.
Clintastic said, "Way to call me on my bullshit, guys." Hey, we're just keeping it lazy, bro.
If anybody's gonna do it's gonna be Blitz. You don't let that slide. Blitz is on it.
I tried. I kept shut. I didn't say nothing until it happened, and then I was like, you know what? I gotta say it.
He gave you time to correct your wrong.
Yeah. He's like, is he gonna fix it? Oh, all right. I got you.
You know what's the best thing? We have it on replay because we could easily go to YTG and just show you. You said
right. Remember when you? That's dope.
How's his ab articulation? I saw you message like a little bit, but it's like.
No,
it looks better.
That's I never had the other one.
Okay.
But
because the other one had them holes in the shoulder because of the pads. But this is dope.
This one doesn't have the pads.
Nope. Oh man.
Well, I guess he really doesn't need ab articulation because it's not like he's gonna wipe his ass from taking a shit or something.
No.
Yeah. Right.
But there's like hold on. There's like a little butterfly joint
Oh
in the
yeah.
arm. But
I like that he's got them ratchets. He's solid. Got the ratchets.
yeah,
That's always good.
He's a heavy
big
fit.
one. You can look up.
Fantastic says roll the tapes.
All right, when this show is over, I'm gonna go to the YTG show and I'm gonna sit down and rewatch it until I get to that point when you said it, and I'm
You
gonna
clip it.
like record it and I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh,
I'm off the
There's
next
the,
2 days. I got time,
other
bro. I
head
got
sculpt.
time.
There's
That's
the other
dope.
head sculpt.
Man.
And then he comes with
Green, I got a question. The horns, are they like a solid plastic?
Yeah. I mean, they're not
Nice.
hollow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's dope.
Yeah,
They're solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
was
just
the,
nice to see that they didn't skimp on it.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah. But no, dude, like I don't know how much it picks up, but like the detail is crazy.
Oh, I know. It's
Look at
I have the Build-A-Figure, and that one is
Mhm.
dope, but this one just seems so much better.
Yeah.
It's just
And
It looks
I
a lot
really
better.
like these hands.
oh yeah,
Oh,
because
wow.
the other one didn't come with a swap out
Mhm.
hands. This one does. That's
The
dope.
Build-A-Figure came with what? Closed fist?
Yep,
Mhm.
that's it.
Oh man, you could put him grabbing like Spider-Man's face.
I know,
Oh,
dude. This is
Yeah.
dope. These
Throw
are
him against the
dope.
wall.
You can
Hold
put
on,
him
let me-
grabbing the hood while he's running.
Let me go get a Spider-Man real quick.
All right, that's dope, dude. That's a man. I should have ordered on BPT, but I went on and did Hasbro. I was like, let me wait. Hasbro, get them. But BPTS has been doing really good, man. They've just been dropping stuff quick.
Yeah, they have, man. I've been seeing like a lot of orders going out on my route.
Right. Like just quick. Like, huh? Thought y'all was the slowest.
Oh,
They
that's
got that
dope. So he
McFarlane
can
money.
actually.
Oh, that's dope. That's sick. That is so dope. All right. I can't
It's
wait.
crazy. Now I'm gonna order him. I'm gonna order him right now, literally.
Do it, man, dude.
Is he in stock, Blitz, on BPTS? Or is he
I
pre-ordered?
believe he still is.
Oh, that's dope.
That's where I
I'm
got
gonna
mine
check
too.
right now.
Oh, you got yours off BPTS too, AB?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
It's gonna go
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so sweet. That's definitely a figure worth getting. Like
Oh, nah, he's not in stock.
pre-order.
Oh, man.
Yeah, September.
Yeah, but that might be quicker because
Yeah, I'd go ahead and lock it down. You
right,
never know.
right. Because then they'll release another batch of them and be like, it's next week.
Maybe he's in stock on Amazon. Let me see Amazon. Because
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
people were getting them from there too.
That's true.
Okay.
Damn, I just realized something. He's got the ratchets on that Rhino. My Wolverine has ratchets too on the way. That's interesting. They're
Oh wow.
they're trying to make
They're
up for that Sentinel. They're
Yeah,
like, let's
up
put
in their
ratchets on
game.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh damn, he
Ratchet 'em all.
got taken off of Amazon. He was on Amazon a
He
couple
was
days
on
ago.
there? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Probably sold out.
Details
Yeah.
on the fingernails.
That's dope. And they match his toes, dude. That's so dope.
Yeah.
Okay. You did a good one with that one too, Hasbro. I give you props.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that Rhino. Gotta have that quintessential Spidey villain, so you killed it. You did all right.
That's dope.
Yeah, you did what you did. You did what you did. I
In
seen
the
it.
words of Thor, I'm jelly now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's, you did.
And I don't get jelly, so that's
Exactly.
I never get like that. That's dope. You know what's the dopest part about it? Is like you don't have to edit his hands holding him and have like a string.
No.
You can just fucking grab the figure.
Yeah, he fits perfect. It's dope.
And they had to have done that on purpose. Like just
Right.
made the hands just big enough to hold a Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, they probably did.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta have him holding the hood's head. Like hold him up and like the hood is just screaming. Yeah, because he's screaming.
Oh, sorry, Bill. Bad things are about to befall you.
Bill always getting that thing. He's getting it.
And another thing I wanted to show off too, like Just like the size comparison.
Let's see. Yeah, he's a great size for build a figure. Because he's got to be about the size of Hulk, probably.
Yeah.
So, a Rhino. That's good. And that card is big, man. That's like that Kingpin card. It's a big, heavy card, I bet.
And it's always bittersweet opening those retro cards because you're like,
Yeah.
they're so pretty. Like I don't want to
They
tear
are
into
dope.
it, but I need the figure. I need it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I still, you're so right. Because I have the other Kingpin build a figure, I've still not opened my retro Kingpin. It's still in the card.
Right.
I ain't opened it. But I'm gonna open that Rhino, man. I don't care. Rhino's dope.
AB, you still wanted to open the Power Ranger figure?
Yeah, man. What's that? I want to see that one open, man. That one's dope.
Yeah.
Because that's the legacy one.
Yes.
I was sad about this one. They didn't have the other ones, but I was like, oh, all right.
Those are like slightly bigger than the Lightning Collection ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're nice, man.
Oh, Spider-Man's too. He's a little bit bigger.
I think I only have, man, I don't have but one Legacy figure, to be honest. No, I have two. I have Yellow and Pink Ranger.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like the build a Megazord concept that they came out with those.
Ooh.
So I was kind of scared too with this one because there is like a little white mark on it, but it kind of looks like Buzz. So I was like, come on, man, there's Buzz. But yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a steal, though. You found them for that price, though.
Yeah.
Because I think
because he goes for like 45 on eBay.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, the Legacy figures are getting up there just because they're getting rare.
Yeah, just a little mark. Yeah, it just has a little mark on his thigh, but it looks good though. It looks sick. I already have a picture in head. When I see it, I was like, when I was looking at it.
I always felt like the Legacy Ranger figures had more articulation than the Lightning Collection.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
Definitely.
With splits right there.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't even get a split with a Lightning Collection. It's like
That's right.
Straight up.
That's dope.
Pretty sick, dude.
Do they? I can't remember because I've never opened mine. I just have them in box. Does he has extra swappable hands or?
No, he didn't come with the extra hands at all. He just came with just the open hands.
Okay.
I got his fist hands, but no, he didn't come with any of those.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of sus, but he did come with his little holder for his sword.
Nice.
The weapons on Legacy Rangers were always very detailed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't skimp on paint apps.
That's true.
Yep.
Paint apps are a lot nicer on them.
That's dope.
Yeah, there's the little sword.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Saba.
Does it extend? Like, does the blade go up and down, or is it just one?
Nah, it's just the whole one.
Oh, okay.
That would have been dope.
That would have been if they would have made it like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, the details on the Legacy Ranger weapons was really good.
Yeah, they're solid, man. They make them.
I'll go straight into this.
And the sword goes in like nice too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is real. Yeah. No struggle. It's just right in there. That's dope.
That's amazing.
Now I like the shine on the chest plate too.
I know because they well again it's just the paint apps are a lot bit they did a little bit more to distinguish between his his bodysuit and his chest on they make it a little bit more give it a little bit more flair than the Lightning Collection does.
Yeah, I will say he doesn't really look up too much. That's about it.
Yeah. Lightning Collection doesn't look up too much itself either, to be honest.
Well, it looks out pretty good though. Yeah, man. He's dope. Now I have to get all the other ones, man.
The hunt again.
The other ones get pricey, bro.
Yeah, they do, man. Especially, I think Pink Ranger and what's another one? They get up there, bro.
Yeah,
they ain't a joke.
I've seen yellow go up pretty high too.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. They are. They're up
Why
there.
is Pink Ranger always the most in
I don't know.
In any Mighty Morphin
Yeah.
line? In SH Figure Art, she's the most expensive.
Yep.
Lightning Collection, Legacy, she's always the most expensive.
I don't know. Did they just make less of Kimberly or something? They're like, oh, we're gonna make 5 of her. I don't care.
They have that McFarlane mindset.
Yeah. We're gonna put about 1,000 Jasons and Billies out there, but we only gonna put like 5 Kimberly. I don't care.
It's like what is it? Those Chase figures. She's
Right.
one of 500, but every other figure we got 10,000 pieces.
Oh man, no, that's all good. Man, these are some good. These are all everybody. These are good opens. These are good box openings, man. All these figures are dope. Everybody got some hits. They got some hits on their hand. Dang.
Almost walked out with a Halloween Mike Myers today too, but I was like, oh, man, I'm broke. Next
Oh.
Yeah.
Because Walmart actually opened up their little aisle now, because we never had an aisle where they had like the whole collectibles of NECA or anything like that.
Oh, they didn't it yours? Huh.
Yeah, so they just barely opened the whole little collectibles thing. So now we're on the hunt, just looking at it, checking it every day now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's weird because some Walmarts have them, some don't. It's like
Yeah,
some of them are deep with the collector, with that collecting section, and then other ones you couldn't find the collector section if you tried. It's
like my local Walmart toy section is next to the weights.
That's what you said. It's like,
yeah,
like literally, it's like half an aisle with weights next to it.
That's hilarious. So they got everything squeezed into that one half an hour. Just, oh man, yeah, that's Walmart for you.
Ball trash.
Yep, always disappointing you. That's what they do, man. Yeah, this Wolverine's on point, man. I'm excited for this dude. I might have to do a reel because they got the footage out there.
Damn.
Charging post.
Yeah. Oh man, that's dope. There you go.
You got any ideas for a photo green?
Yeah.
It's coming to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got something good in mind.
Yeah. Oh. What'd you discover, Blitz?
Her helmet. Because I
Uh-huh.
wanted to be able to see her eyes through it.
Yeah.
So I was able to lower it so where you could still see her face, but you could see her eyes through it.
Oh, dope. Let's see. Hold
Nice.
on. Hold on. Let me get you. Oh, yeah, you can. That's dope.
Yeah.
Because it's got the slit, so.
Yeah, it's adjustable. It's just, I guess, like the plastic is a little tight.
Yeah. That's good, though. Good, you wanted to,
I mean, I got a shot ready for her and Boba. So
there you go.
I'm just waiting for something special I have coming in the mail.
Uh-oh, what you got?
It's a surprise.
Ooh.
I want to wait till it gets here first.
You just don't want to. You don't want it to be NECA tight, but you do want it to be tight.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this Wolverine. I'm holding him weird.
Are you gonna? I heard people were changing out his claws. Are you gonna change his claws?
No, because this is classic, like the show. Why would I? I mean, all my other ones have metal. Every single one of my Wolverines have metal claws. Because I refuse to use those other claws. But this one, I'm gonna keep his original claws because it's the show. So I'll let him stay.
I had seen a few people on Instagram actually change the claws on it.
Well, if they make metal ones that I can swap it, I have to check Can of Beans. If he does, then I probably will. But unless I can find them off of him, I probably won't mess with him. But he might. I haven't checked to see because the figure just recently came out. But he's pretty good with making making accessories to match up. So I'm gonna check and see right now, because he might have them. And if he has them, man,
It's on like Donkey Kong.
yeah, man, it's good to go. Good to go.
That's how I felt about my wallet earlier. I was like, it's on.
See what he got. Let's see what he got. He might have. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Ah, crap! I forgot to order my head though for my Peter B. Parker. Dude had a head sculpt.
So, AB, you got any shots lined up?
To take?
Like that you're interested in taking?
Oh yeah, man. I think I got an idea for like the whole rhino. I think I'm gonna have him spinning on his head with the whole Mexico Black Spidey.
No!
Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
That, and then probably, I don't know. I think maybe with the right Ranger wing with the whole sword, like in the movie with the whole go crate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Maybe something with that. Definitely take another Thor shot. Got it kind of posed up already, like how I have with the cape and everything. So I can take another one. Now I can't think of anything. I know this one's gonna think of other ones too. Definitely, he's been helping me out with the work.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, man. Like you're doing it, man. Hold on, I gotta put this. You can get this dang Peter B. Parker up in this joint. Because Figure Fix makes he's making a neck peg extension that you can use for your Marvel Legend Peter B. Parker with the half mask that you can put onto your Sentinel Peter B. Parker, so you can have a Spider-Man with a half mask. Yeah, dude.
That's dope.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what's up. You can't go wrong with that. Like,
yeah, because that is kind of weird that they didn't give him a half mask head sculpt.
exactly. They're tripping. See if I can get that done. And I forgot that he put it out this morning on a weird Sunday. So let me put up on a Sunday.
To hit him.
Man.
Makes me hit him in the right in the block spot.
Well, I've been taking a bunch of Star Wars shots today.
Yeah, and you've been killing it, dude.
I've been having fun, man. I've just been having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Vader shot was sick, man.
Oh man, episode 3 gave me the inspiration with the flames in his eyes, man.
There you go.
What's my opinion? What's your guys' opinion on like a good Darth Vader figure? Because I heard a lot of good ones about the articulation on the Empire Strikes Back.
That's the one I have.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one I have too. Oh, I have a couple. I have the original one that got released. Then I got the Empire Strikes Back one, and I think I got the Return of Jedi. I got a bunch of Vader ones because he's my favorite Star Wars character. So I got a bunch of
the
even
the
Hot
hyper
Toy
real one sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't mess with him.
It's weird. It's a weird figure. Like the hyper real figures from Black Series suck. I mean, I'm just saying. But I have the Return of the Jedi one. It's a pretty good figure. That was a figure I used for the flames.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that one we want to get like an Anakin figure, but I heard the Anakin figure doesn't have good articulation at all.
No, and he's up there in price, bro.
Bro, like 100.
Really?
Yeah, he's like 109 on eBay.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean not eBay. I'm sorry, he's 109. Yeah, the archive one.
Oh,
on Amazon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the only Anakin figure I have is the Clone Wars one, where he's in his armor.
Yeah, I got that one too. That's the only Anakin figure I have too, man. I'm with you.
No, I have that one, and I have the archive one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
His articulation is decent for the archive one, the one that's like $100 now.
Uh-huh.
It's decent. It's not bad.
Yeah, and I got the archive Obi-Wan yesterday, but the only thing I don't like, so like his arms are single jointed, and so they can't wrap around to get the two-handed pose, which really makes me mad. I do like that the cape is cloth.
Oh, the bottom.
That's a nice,
Cool. Oh, that's dope.
a nice touch.
That is smart. And that's a shame because the new Obi-Wan we see, he definitely can do double-handed grasp of his lightsaber.
Yeah.
Interesting. And that one's like that archive one. See, I thought some of the purpose of the archive guys was when they re-released them, they were kind of tweaking some of them to make them, what's the point?
Yeah, that was supposed to be, but
dang, okay, whatever.
But yeah, because I was actually trying to set him up for a shot the other night, and got mad that I couldn't get him in the pose that I wanted him in. So I was like, no, forget this. I'm just gonna do something else.
Toy Addict, what does he say? What is?
Oh, the wrestling pay-per-view.
Oh, nice.
I'll be watching after.
Realm Toys got them cheeks out. Oh, jeez. Amelia's like, what's it on?
Peacock Network.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I watched Halloween on because it was on there. You just go on Peacock and watch Halloween. I was like, okay. Oh, nah, man, it's that's interesting that they did not update that Obi-Wan. I would figure they would have.
The head sculpt though is very different on that one than it is compared to the Black Series one, the other Black Series.
I don't like it.
Huh.
He said, I don't like it.
And he's not even on camera. He's like, he don't like it that much. He's not even on camera. He's like, I can't even stand it. I don't even want to look at it.
It's weird.
Because what I wanted to
had
do,
it in hand.
Because what I wanted to do, if this body was better,
right,
and it looks great, but because I can't, I mean, it's a little loose because the pegs are different, but.
Oh, you were gonna put on the Clone Wars one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that head Clone Wars dope.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
Yeah, you can put some pack on it and get it going.
Yeah, but this body sucks. I hate it.
Hey, Tiny.
Hey, how you doing?
Plastic Universe, what's up, man?
Hey. And just like the neck articulation on this one is fantastic.
Oh, it's great, man.
That's so much better figure in my opinion.
They killed it on them Clone Wars figures. They really did.
But they should have used the same head sculpt that they did on the Clone Wars one because it was so good on the archive one. Because the archive one don't really look like Obi-Wan.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
It looks like just some dude.
Because I actually had it in my hand. And I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, this ain't Obi-Wan.
What about
not even McGregor?
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know why they went like the hair color is different. The face is doesn't look like it.
That's you and McFarlane that you picked up.
Did McFarlane design it? I don't know.
Not McGregor. He's Scottish too, but he's just not that same Scottish dude.
Yeah, he wasn't saying hello there. He was like goodbye.
Yeah. Oh man. Which that's the only thing. If I had any complaint of the show, he still hasn't said hello there yet.
Oh, you know they're saving it. You know
they are
saving it because that's what they know. That's what the people want.
They're saving it. Man.
When he finally gets in tune with Qui-Gon and he remembers who he is, he's going to pop in Vader's house and he's going to be like, "Hello there."
That's perfect. Bliss.
He's going to pop in. He's going to pop in like when he popped in on
On
Oh my
Grievous.
god.
Yeah.
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 Like man, quiet. Hello there.
Jump down from the ceiling. Hello there.
Oh man.
Then he's gonna do his famous pose with his two fingers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
all
know,
for
you-
it, man.
it probably is coming. They're probably holding it off. They probably filmed it. They're waiting. You know.
Well, think about it like this: before the show came out, one of the comments that was made was that the lightsaber dueling is the exact same, if not better, than the prequels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, like, I mean, obviously, 4, 5, and 6, and the newer movies, they didn't have the lightsaber dueling like the prequels did.
No.
Mhm.
They said that in Obi-Wan's show that it's the same as the prequels or even better. So we
Yeah.
know we're gonna get a hell of a lightsaber duel between Vader and Obi-Wan.
Oh
If
yeah.
not, we're gonna
Yeah.
see crazy dueling between Obi-Wan and the Inquisitors.
Yeah, it's coming. We just haven't got there yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It is coming. Man.
This is what people don't
wait till he
understand.
gets
Let
his
it
mojo
build.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
He's gonna be like Austin Powers, bro. He's gonna be like, "I'll behave."
Get my mojo, baby. Yeah.
no, it's coming, man.
He's gonna be like, "Let me ask you a question and be honest.
Then
Did I
I
make you a Sith, baby? Oh, you a Sith, baby? Yeah."
and you know it's coming because I wasn't expecting them to give us full on Vader in the third episode. I mean, they went deep, man.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So we're in for some surprises.
I thought we were gonna get Vader like just talking maybe to the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be off ship, savagely killing
Dragging
people with the
people
Force,
out,
like,
Yep.
and then trying to like torture Obi-Wan. I mean, I knew he was gonna torture Obi-Wan, but I didn't know he was gonna torture Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Obi-Wan's been violent as man. That stormtrooper got cut in half. That was crazy.
And he had the high ground.
Yeah, he did.
Cut in half. Like, shoot.
And I really appreciate the fact that they actually got James Earl to come back to do
Oh,
Vader.
that's dope, dude.
I mean, they could have easily, done that and just changed their voice effects, but the fact that it's actually him still doing the voice.
Well,
That's
what
nice
they
touch.
did, from what I read, they did the same thing with him and Mark Hamill. Like they knew that they know they're both older dudes, so they brought him in. They did the dialogue, then they put them through. I think it's called resequencer or something like that. They put it in, and then they once they say the lines, they put them in there and do. Because if you listen, dude, he sounds exactly like Vader from New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, like exactly like that. It's like,
And I was really shocked too at how good he sounded because, like, in the terrible live action Lion King, he definitely doesn't sound like you could tell like there's a difference in his voice.
Yeah,
like you could tell he's getting a little older and it's not the same. But yeah, he sounded the exact same.
They put him through that same
Like,
thing they did with
I
Luke.
got goosebumps when I heard his voice and he said Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
I was like, it's time.
Dude, one other thing we forgot, man.
Yo, Toyetic said Vader wanted
Vader
all that.
Vader wanted all that.
No, he wanted all that force.
One thing we missed, dude, when his chest plate goes on, it spikes go through his abdomen, bro. That was crazy.
Oh, I love how they showed like how that all worked.
I was like, what the hell? So this dude's walking around like he basically walking around like dude on Moon Knight with glass in his shoes, walking around in pain constantly.
Somebody wrote on Twitter that when Anakin is in the chamber with the mask and before they put the suit on or whatever, and he's in the waters, that they said it's soundproof for a reason.
Oh,
it was like that he's crying and screaming in there. So that when he puts the Vader suit on, he can be the Sith Lord he's supposed to be.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. It makes sense.
And I was like, that's a nice theory.
That is dope. Man, that's dope. Huh. Wow. Yeah, man. Because I saw them spikes go through his body. I was like, damn, this dude's in the SMD or SD. He's in the torture. like walking around. I know he's all in black and stuff, but I didn't know he was that dominatrix. I didn't getting pain like, just so he can roll around. But that makes sense why he starts dragging people through the street because the dude's in pain himself.
Yeah.
Go my pain.
Yeah.
But I thought that was dope because, like, remember when Padme died and they put the helmet on him at the end of the prequels?
Yeah.
It was like the last breath of him being Anakin, technically.
Right.
And then it's like he's able to feel that in the water by himself. Nobody could sense him. Nobody could tell him anything.
That's dope.
He's just feeling the rage and he's feeling the loss of Padme still.
Well, that's when he feels the most vulnerable. Is when he like strip away all of his armor. You know, he's just a man.
Yep. Yeah. Toy Addict says, they heard that universal soldier treatment. Yep. That's OG movie, classic one. No, some theory out there. They said that Palpatine actually killed Padme through the Force, like on purpose. Like he actually he didn't really die in childbirth, but he did it just so he could. Because you got to think about Palpatine constantly lies to Vader, man, about everything.
Not only that, how could he have sensed it so far?
Exactly, because he's the one that told her Padme's dead. How the hell you know he's dead,
he
bro?
killed her in her rage. Like, how did you know?
Well, and plus, like I think Palpatine knew that if Padme was still alive, there was just a chance that Anakin could go back. You know, that she would be his saving grace. So he had to eliminate her to keep his apprentice.
Cut that loose so you can get him going. Man. It's dope, man. Good times, man. It's good times for us, man.
It's a good time to be alive.
You know what would be dope? I just had the craziest idea. So Ahsoka was Anakin's apprentice, or it was his Padawan. I'm sorry. And Starkiller is Vader's.
Yeah.
If we get Starkiller as Vader's apprentice, like right off the rip, where he's loyal to Vader, imagine him fighting Ahsoka.
That'd be dope.
A live action. That'd be freaking man.
Hey man,
Padawan versus apprentice.
Look, man, don't put that past the man, because that's some clever stuff that I could see Favreau and Filoni cooking up.
I'm gonna start emailing them on Twitter. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, I got this idea. I don't want anything. I just want to see it."
Yeah, you just want to see it. What's the Toy Addict says? I'm so lost in Star Wars. I hate to have people come up to me and talk about the movies, and all I do is shake my head, yes, and not be.
Well, Goku is a Jedi.
Yeah. Oh, and plus Clark Kent, he just showed up to the Jedi Temple too. So he's he's about to he's on Coruscant, and it ain't Metropolis no more. It's Coruscant, bro. So just let you know, Clark Kent, the daily Republic. He's in the Daily Republic, bro. So it's all good. You can tell him that. Tell him that. Let him know. Hey, you might get a kick out of it, Toy Addict. Superman and Batman did fight Vader, I think, in some crossover thing or something. I remember some comic came in a while back.
I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah. And I don't know if they won because technically the Force is like magic, so it really jacked up Superman.
True.
Supernatural. All that shit. Speaking of Supernatural, did any of you guys watch The Boyz?
No.
You haven't watched The Boyz? Oh man, The Boyz is dope. You gotta watch The Boyz.
No, I've seen the first season.
I heard they kind of shitted on like Endgame or something like that.
Well, they had a sequence that was kind of they do a lot of nods, a lot of kind of parodies, a lot of nods in that show. Just because that's the whole thing. It's a social commentary on superheroes. Yeah. Superman was from Alderaan. Escaped. Glentastic's crazy.
That's
bro.
Perfect.
That's actually dope, man. He escaped the Death Star. Oh man, that's hilarious, man.
Yeah, and his cousin, Clark Kent's cousin, is Darth Maul.
There you go. Yeah. Darth Maul coming with He's he's a kryptonite, bro. Darth Maul, he can get messed up with that. So just to let you know, got them green sabers out. That's why they always got. That's why they have green sabers toy out in case they run up against Superman or something.
Always gotta be ready, man.
Yeah.
So did you guys also hear that Mace Windu will be in the same animated show as Qui-Gon?
Yeah,
And,
because
and supposedly he's gonna Samuel L. Jackson is gonna voice him.
of course if he
Nice.
didn't, that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So because that's gonna be that Jedi like anthology thing, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope stuff. That's gonna be dope. It's awesome.
Is that part of the visions that they did, or is
I
that
think
something
it's separate.
No, it's
A whole
separate.
new thing.
Because the second thing of Visions comes out next year.
Oh, it
Okay.
does? Oh,
Yeah.
dope. Oh, that was good
Toy-
too. It's good.
Yeah.
Good
Toy Addict said it makes sense now. I'm okay. I'm a Star Wars fan now. Yo, bro, it gets even better. So Anakin killed Charlie Brown, who was one of the younglings at the Jedi Temple. It gets better, bro. I'm telling you.
With rocks. He killed him with
Yeah.
rocks. He used rocks to kill him. Wait a minute. What? Did you guys see the new trailer for the new? No, I didn't know it was released yet. Ooh, pray. I didn't know it was released.
I'm going to watch.
Uh-oh. That's dope, man. Oh, man. Well, I mean, and AB, you jump in, man. I know we've been on this Star Wars kick, and you coming new to it. Like, throw some stuff at us, man, because we've been on this Star Wars kick.
Well, I'm just soaking up the knowledge. I'm trying to get into it too. Yeah.
He's like, pass it on to me so I can
Pass
go
it
out there and get him. Yeah.
I know I watched like the first ones when I was like a kid, man. I watched like the first episode, like the movie.
Right.
But, you know, after that, I didn't really get into. I was more focused on like the whole horror, like or like the Marvel stuff. So
Right.
I know my oldest recently watched like the newest one that recently came out with his cousin.
Yeah.
But after that, man, I didn't really get into it as much as when we started seeing like the Mandalorian and like the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was like, all right, man, we just gotta tap into one of these, man. And just check
nice.
it.
Yeah.
Bro, the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi from the first episode, sick, bro. Just the whole story.
You haven't seen the Clone Wars or Rebels or nothing yet either?
No, not at all.
Oh man,
You gotta watch. Clone Wars was amazing. I still gotta finish Rebels.
It's good stuff, man. It's good content. They come with it, man. You know. Here he's saying for you, AB. Oh man. Yeah. Toy Addict's a trip, man. Oh.
Yeah.
And Batman is a gray Jedi.
There you go.
There, yep.
Wait until you learn about gray Jedis.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Exactly. Yeah, the dark.
I wonder if they're gonna make that canon. Like, I know it's been mentioned in some sort of way, but I wonder if they're gonna make that canon. The gray Jedis. Gray Jedis.
I mean, isn't technically that's what Ahsoka is? Kind of technically.
Yeah, but they don't say. She doesn't say.
Yeah.
But I want her to say.
Oh, Amelia says,
So,
yeah.
Clone Wars was amazing.
Yeah.
Rebels was a great follow-up show.
Yeah, they're dope, dude. They're dope. They're good content.
So good.
Good
You know,
content.
movies to do.
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I just had a moment.
Well, you just said they haven't made it canon, but it'd be interesting. I mean, her show, they'll probably explore a lot of stuff in her show, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
To see what they do.
I was gonna say, so people who don't know what a gray Jedi is, they are not of the light side and they are not of the dark side.
Yeah.
They're just here.
Yep.
They kind of believe in both.
Yeah.
And see,
Yeah,
that's what I kind of thought they were gonna do with Luke in The Last Jedi.
Right.
Like he's trying to find that balance between the light and the dark to become. But yeah, that didn't happen.
Nah. Luke should have been an evolved version of Mace Windu. That's actually what Luke should have been.
Yep.
He should have been an evolved version of Mace Windu. A Jedi who understands the dark side, can use the dark side, because remember, he used Force choke on Luke was using Force choke on people all day long. He didn't give a shit. That's dark. That's Sith. But also is like guided by the light side of the Force. So he should have been in the movies at that stage after the end of Return of the Jedi. He should have been like Mace Windu, like on that
Yeah,
level.
because Mace Windu could have easily been confirmed as a great Jedi because
Exactly.
he was able to use the dark side.
Yep.
Which that kind of pissed me off because they never really showed his power.
No.
And he kind of like got bitched by Palpatine.
Mhm.
Unlimited power.
Well,
And
Minutes.
it's crazy.
he did, but according to George Lucas, he beat him though. He did beat. He is the best sword or lightsaber dueler.
Yeah.
Mace is. So he technically did beat Palpatine. He just
He
Palpatine
didn't even get to do anything. I mean, he disarmed them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean,
he was gonna kill him, but Anakin stopped.
They just bitched him. But you know what's funny about that scene?
What?
So like, Anakin is like, he must stand trial.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't let him kill me, Anakin. But like, Anakin didn't just walk by and see all his Jedi buddies dead on the floor.
That's
Right.
a good point. You're right, because he killed all the other Jedi's that came with him.
It's like you just walk by everybody. Like, who killed them then, huh? You saying Mace Windu killed his own people?
Right. That's that attachment of Anakin, though. I mean, he had that attachment to Palpatine. So he's like, I can't let the dude die. Don't let him die, man. It's all good.
But I would hope that we get like a confirmation canon that, like, and maybe in Ahsoka, like you guys said, that she confirms that she is a great Jedi.
Well, hell, she rolls around in gray robes, so.
And she has white kyber crystals, so.
Yep.
Which is a color of the great Jedi's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's a lot.
It'd be dope. It'd be a dope, like, for her to explain live action how she got those lightsabers, how she got the kyber crystal.
Yeah,
that's true. Huh? Because we just see it. She just shows up in Rebels, and she got them.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, she shows up in the end of Clone Wars. No, she showed up in Rebels because she buried her old ones at the end of Clone Wars, and so she shows up in Rebels with those. You're right. So,
it'd be dope for them to do that, like, as a. And people are gonna hate it because it's build up, but for them to talk about where she got it from.
No,
I want to know. I want to know how she did it live action.
Right.
I want to know what made her get them. How did she get it? The journey to it. I don't give a shit. I want to know.
Right.
Me too.
I'm just saying.
No more build up. Can never watch build up. Jump right into it. Do it. It's like, man. Them people are people who eat their food too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They don't savor the flavor.
Yep. It's like taking a new restaurant. This restaurant's dope, man. You just drank that food. You didn't even eat it. You drank it. like you're supposed to savor the moment. No, man. Yeah, there's a lot.
I think it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be a hell of a ride.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like, the shit makes me want to just watch everything all over again.
Me too. I agree with you.
I mean, it's a shitload of hours, bro. But
yeah, but it's
worth it.
It's tempting to jump back in.
They'd be like, how many hours you put in that video game? Oh, I put 120. That's nothing. Nothing compared to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's like,
no. What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And it kind of makes me regret it, man. Like, damn, man. Like, I should have just kept with the series when I was with the kid, man, and just stuck with it like the whole time. And actually stick with it. But now I have like much to catch up on. But it's cool.
It's cool, man.
It is a lot, but it provides you with so many details and fills in so many gaps that really provides a full story for the whole saga.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of lore out there, and what Filoni and Favreau are doing nowadays is they're really bringing so much of the Legends and EU stuff into the actual canon. So it's awesome that they're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they're building up the lore, man, and it goes back to what Blitz was talking about. You know, they don't want build up, but Star Wars has lore, it's mythology. So like, just embrace it, let it all kind of unfold. That's what makes
treat it like a book. You can't purchase a book and assume that you're gonna get to the main event of the book as soon as you turn the first page. That's why
Exactly.
books have beginning, middle, and end.
Exactly. Said,
Exactly.
there you go. Man said. Speaking of books,
Preach.
that's a good segue into books. If we're gonna talk about books, are you guys gonna check out the Jurassic World Domination?
Yes, Dominion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominion, yeah, Dominion, yeah. It looks
Mhm.
dope, dude.
Hell yeah.
It actually looks like Return to Form in my
Yeah.
opinion.
You know, there's another trilogy, right?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So it's already been confirmed that this is the last movie in that set of trilogy, and
Wow.
that another trilogy for Jurassic Park is in the works.
What do you think they're gonna do?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I mean, I want to see this one to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm pretty sure that whatever happens in this one is not gonna be part or like not gonna take effect into the next trilogy.
But wouldn't
Yeah.
it be dope if they did Jurassic Park like if they did it like Planet of the Apes and like so at the end of this movie it just they take over. It's called Dominion. So what if they just all and then the next set of movies is humans trying to survive in this new world that's overrun with dinosaurs.
It could possibly go that way too.
Like kind of prehistoric in a sense, and they're just trying to. That'd be dope, dude. That would
Like
be
I know they have another predator now in the movie that's been created.
Yes.
Like in the first one you had Indominus Rex, and then you
That's
had
right.
the Indoraptor in the second one.
Yep. Yeah.
Now they have a different type of raptor in the third one.
So that'd be dope if they took it that like see I think at the end of this one the dinosaurs should win. And it should roll into like total dominion over the whole like that'd be dope, man.
Well,
like,
I feel
that'd be
like
interesting.
you're gonna have to do something like that to change it up, change up the formula and do something bold and different.
That's right. Oh, no.
I do like that they're bringing back a majority of the cast from the original trilogy.
Awesome. That's so awesome. Legacy characters coming back, man. That's dope, dude. Like that was smart for them to do it like that.
Yeah.
And actually it kind of gives credence to what Blitz is saying. This does seem like they're closing it all out. So they brought all those legacy characters back so they can kind of close and wrap it all up. And then that next screen thing would be something totally different.
And I think you may be right as to how you were saying that the dinosaurs might take over. Because in the trailer, there's a scene in one of the trailers where the T-Rex is in front. And the guy, I forgot his name from the first movie where he was always like, don't move, don't move.
Oh, Dr. Grant.
Grant.
Yeah, Dr. Grant. He says don't move, but the T-Rex is looking right at him. So remember, the T-Rex can't see.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it evolved and it could see.
Oh, interesting.
Because when he said don't move and nobody moved, the T-Rex pointed his head down directly at them.
That's right.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. That was a good one. I like that.
Thank you.
Nah, man, I'm excited, man. It looks dope. So man, and that's what I'm saying. There's so much good content coming our way, man. It's like, come on, bro. July we get Thor. That's gonna be there's a lot of stuff coming, man. Whew. It's loaded up.
I have a feeling that movie's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It looks bonkers. It looks straight bonkers, bro. Like it looks and Gore. See, man, Gore looks crazy now. I'm like the figure looks kind of like what the hell is this? But now that you've seen Christian Bale on screen, oh man, he looks sick, bro. He looks dope. It's like, man, Gore's gonna be he's gonna be a problem. So, and I'm just wondering how are they gonna tie in Null? How are they gonna tie in the Necro Sword? Is it gonna be completely different? Or is Sony gonna be cool and let's do what we do because we're already sharing Spider-Man? Let's get this going. Because remember, Symbiote it's on Earth because it's got left by Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
So what the hell are they gonna do with the Necro Sword? Huh. I don't know.
They have a plan because like they wouldn't put it out there if they didn't have something in store for it.
Right. You're right.
Because they know what's tied to that.
They have to. They got to know that the source material is tied to that. Wonder what they're gonna do though. It'd be interesting.
Well, hopefully Sony's not being a bitch.
Well, didn't they re-release Morbius and it did worse than it did the first?
Yo, $85,000.
I still haven't seen it, man.
I haven't either.
I'm in no hurry to see it. I'll watch it, whenever. It's like, yeah.
I want to watch it because it's a Marvel. Still, at the end of the day, it's Marvel.
Okay. Yeah.
That's probably the only reason why I want to watch it.
That's fair.
But I'm like you guys. I'm not in no rush. So if it like stumbles across like on TV and I'm like, oh shit, okay, let me watch it. But no.
Yeah, it's like it just shows up on HBO randomly. Oh, let me go watch this.
Right.
HBO's like, I don't even want that shit.
Right. Or maybe it'll show up on USA Network or something. Like, oh, let me go ahead and watch it.
It probably will. And you know how like they hype up the premieres with commercials?
Yeah.
World premiere.
Morbius on USA Network. You ready? Oh man, that's hilarious. I mean, I don't. AB, did you see Morbius or you skipped it too?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm just waiting on it to screen too or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. Anybody in the comments, y'all seen Morbius? Let us know, man, because we just couldn't bring ourselves to do it like that. Ticket price just didn't make sense.
Nah.
So can I just walk in? Oh yeah, you can go ahead and walk. Okay, cool. I can walk in. I'm good. I'll go see it. Or Jared Leto's at the theater. Hey man, you want to see my new movie? Just go on in there.
Please see my movie. Please.
Oh, Toy Addict's ridiculous, man.
Hallmark. No, that shit'll be on Oprah. Oprah be like, everybody look under your chairs. It's Morbius. They're gonna start throwing them at her.
You get a Morbius. You get a Morbius.
Hey, you get a Morbius. Oh man.
People are like, I don't want that shit.
What? My whole thing is, what made them think that they should re-release it? Do you know, Blitz, why they?
The memes that were going on Twitter, they were like hyping it up on Twitter. It was like this big thing, man. So like it got to the producers and they pushed and they re-released it. And whatever. I saw a tweet that showed the entire movie in 5 seconds, and that was
wow. It will come on after the Christmas story.
What is it? Yo, A Christmas Story goes on 24 hours on Christmas Eve on TNT. Right. It's gonna be Morbius. 24 hours of Morbius.
24 hours.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh man, that's horrible.
They're gonna be like, "Is this Santa?" No, it's Dr. Marcus Morbius. It's Morbius.
So the memes is what drove it to get re-released. That's ridiculous, man.
So I wonder if we come together as a toy community and we set up memes on Twitter. Maybe we could get fucking McFarlane to stop fucking making side eyes.
That's a good point. We should do for McFarlane.
Well, I wanted to start a revolution, but I didn't put enough templates.
I ain't gonna lie though. So I saw a video on Instagram earlier. Somebody did a behind the scenes and an unboxing review for the McFarlane Ninja Spawn. I am not gonna lie, that figure looks fucking dope.
Oh, okay.
And he was like the only problem with the figure because he was like, it's loose, the articulation is amazing. He was like, the only problem, it doesn't have thigh swivel.
What?
Yeah, but he was like, even then, he was putting it in like crazy dynamic poses.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, okay, but it looks amazing. I don't know if you guys seen the figure yet.
No.
No, I'll have to check it out.
Look up Ninja Spawn.
Okay. All right.
Does it look like a little kind of tarp looking kind of stuff on him?
Yeah. He kind of looks like Ermac from Mortal Kombat. No lie.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
But it looks really dope. I mean, that's like the first Spawn figure that caught my eye.
Nice.
I mean, but I'm not gonna get it because fuck McFarlane.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
But
principles.
yeah. I mean, but it looks amazing, and like I said, the guy, he was, he didn't hold back at all. He was like with the
Oh,
figure, like
yeah, it's
Wow.
the posability. Just no
yeah.
time. Well, I mean, Batman's the only
His
one.
toe was gonna fall off. His toe was gonna fall off.
Batman's the only one that gets the ice work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I must say, it looks really good. I mean, it's the first McFarlane figure that I'm like, wow. To be honest.
Yeah, I was watching Anthony Custom's review of the Dark Knight Batman, the one with the horse. He had me cracking up on his review. Because Anthony goes in deep. It doesn't matter what's Marvel, McFarlane, but he don't play around. He criticizes, and he's always right. And he was talking about the legs on that. He's like, why does it look like it's two different action figures? Because the legs are super long. I don't remember in the source material that Batman's legs were super long in the Dark Knight. But he has no waist, but he has like all legs. I was like, oh man. And then he said, what's funny about the package? It just says Batman with a horse. The build a picture. It doesn't say Batman's horse, doesn't say just a horse. Like, oh man, he had me cracking up.
Oh, Toddy.
Toddy, man. I mean, I want him to make better figures because I love DC figures, characters. It just sucks, man. Damn. Somebody, I think it was Anthony Custom. He was saying that like the McFarlane figures, for some of them, they're like overly detailed. They're like they're so detailed it's actually bad. Like it's like, come on, bro. Like tone them back something, because aren't they supposed to be kind of comic based characters based on like it's What you got, Blitz?
I thought show you the image of Ninja Spawn.
Okay. He must have just dropped because I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does look like.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yeah, he looks like Ermac from Mortal Kombat.
He sure does.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Oh damn, that looks good.
That is dope.
Yeah, he comes with two swords and I think an extra set of hands, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah, they can come with sharp weapons, just no guns.
Yeah. Oh, he comes with two sets of swords.
Nice.
No extra hands.
Oh,
but
that's a sword.
Okay. Yeah, but like I said, the dude was like, and it was smooth. It was smooth. He was just like, the baddest thing is that it doesn't have thigh swivel. He was like, you could get more dynamic with it.
Oh yeah, because he's a ninja, so you think he would have that extra thigh swivel just to give him even more poses and more stuff. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm like you. I'm not gonna pick it up, but that's dope. That
Yeah.
Wow, man. I just want to see him turn that corner, man, and get better. If he can turn that corner, I'll be there. I'll be there for you, guys.
I think he is. I just think, and I'm not complimenting him. Fuck that motherfucker. Right. But anyway, I'm not. I think he is, but I think he's going at Toddy's pace.
Yeah, so be 2030.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like if he's gonna change anything to make the figure better, he's only gonna do it in real baby steps. Like he's gonna do one piece at a time. It's not gonna be
right.
And I feel like he's not gonna do it across the board either.
So basically, based on the new very serious climate change report, so basically in 2030, by the time when sea levels are high and in places are inundated with water, then Toddy Mac's figures will be on point.
Pretty much.
Toddy Mac. I might not have a place to live in, but I can definitely live Toddy Mac.
Yeah. But like I think he's just not, even if he comes out with the perfect figure, articulation, posability, double jointed elbows, thigh swivel, the toe swivel, all that good stuff. I think he's not gonna push it across any of his lines. It's gonna be a one specific. So if it's like a Batman, it's not gonna go for like a Robin. If it's gonna go for one Spawn, it's not gonna go for another Spawn.
You're probably right.
It's gonna be like a one-off.
Has he done the thigh swivel on anything other than the Batman?
Not that I've seen.
Because he's done the Dark Knight Batman, and then that Dark Detective has
those
Guy
two.
Swivel too.
Yeah, just those two Batman.
And I don't know if it was a test run and he stopped, but he needs to like get it back. Like,
yeah, he doesn't care, man. Then Morbius will win an Oscar.
Yeah,
That'll win an Oscar first before Toddy Mac gives us.
pretty much.
And now the Oscar goes. And by the way, make sure you stop by Walmart and get your brand new Toddy Mac figures after watching the Academy Awards.
cool thigh swivel action.
Yeah, with thigh swivel action.
Build a figure Morbius.
It's so funny that this dude is coming with stuff. He's basically still making 1996 action figures.
You know what it is? Is it's selling, regardless of what it is.
Yeah,
it's selling.
cheap. Yeah,
and I feel like he's one of the old school people. You don't fix what's not broken.
Yep.
To him, that's what he's thinking.
Yep.
He doesn't feel it's broken, so he doesn't need to fix it.
Nope. Yeah, he's the number one toy seller. I mean, for action figure line. So why would you change anything if you're out there outbeating the competition?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
And in some ways, I feel like because he has that mentality, he's not about money. Because if he was about money, he would have done extra things to sell more.
Yeah.
So he would have did the thigh swivel. He would have did the toe thing. So I mean, I could appreciate him for that.
Right.
Because he's like, I'm doing it because I love comics. I love Batman. I love these figures.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, we don't want statues. We want toes. We want pinky toes.
Yeah.
We want real ankle joints.
Yeah.
I don't want that bootleg ball joint ankle shit that makes his toe look like he's fucking like this and shit.
Right.
No.
Gangsta toe.
Yeah.
No.
But like,
man.
I don't know. I feel like I could appreciate him for that.
Yeah.
Because it shows that he's not about the money. Well, it could be about the money, but it's not really about the money.
No, he's not contingent to that. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. You're already winning. You just give us a few tweaks and you'll win. You'll get twice as much. Because you have guys like us that are skipping it right on it.
Yeah.
You're really
scalpers don't even take McFarlane figures no more on release date. They stay in the shelf.
They stay right there. As soon as you get a McFarlane, anytime you want, anytime you need.
I could go to my local Target and get the whole Build a Horse wave right now if I want.
Yeah, you can get it. Just like you can get that like buying some paper towels. I think I'm a buy.
Who says that? What toy photographer says, "Hey, I woke up in a good mood. I want to get a McFarlane figure today."
Right.
There's one or two.
They apparently don't want to be in a good mood for long, man.
I had my coffee. Now I'm gonna get a McFarlane. Come back home. What a shitty day.
They try to pose it, it immediately falls over. Like,
oh man. It just sucks because there's so many great DC characters, man. I really would love to just have that catalog, man.
Good luck, because he's gonna put out like 20 more Batman. So
this is true. Even if they were dope figures, you would just be getting Batman anyway. So
it's too much. Too
Army
many Batman figures.
Yeah. This just be army building Batman, so they could be, fighting the other characters.
And that video that you sent us about McFarlane toys, that was perfect.
Yeah, it was, dude.
I watched that twice. That was a good time.
Yeah, I thought that the dude that did it, he just broke it down, man. He was he was so good with breaking it down that I was just like, what? Because there's nothing in there that you could say wrong about what he was saying.
No, dude was spitting facts.
Yep.
Like the fact that we have 20 Batman and we don't even have a classic Wonder Woman, like a classic comic Wonder Woman.
Oh, because female figures don't sell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't sell.
Come on, Toddy.
I'm telling you.
Instead, he's giving us a shit face, clay face.
Yeah. Shit.
With the off brown. Wait, his color don't even fucking look right on him.
It looks like Dookie.
Yep.
And I don't know. You know what I was thinking the other day about Clayface? I don't know if he was trying to go for the color of the animated series one,
Uh-huh.
but you went with a different route with the body mold and then
Right.
how it looks.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
right.
animated color is not going to look right on that. It
No,
should have been
you're
more dark and like a gritty figure. Like
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, well, even the Titan Joker is not the right. I mean, if you look at the game, that's not the Titan. That doesn't look anything like. That looks like the
No.
Titan Joker on crack.
yeah, it doesn't even have the spikes on the back
Nope.
properly.
Nope.
No.
They're off, man. So I don't know what he was thinking by making them. He's just like, let me make them real quick, put them out.
They did it blindfolded.
For our new design challenge, I want you guys to be blindfolded when you sculpt these new figures. Okay.
Clayface should have came with like build a corn so you could put corn around the pile of shit that he is.
Build a corn.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, everybody. Forgive
With
me.
popcorn corn accessories. You know. It should have. They, you know how the Yamaguchis come with like the little holes in different places, so you can put the effects on post. Like that's how that Clayface should have come with little corn pieces. You could just like poke onto different parts of the corn on.
Like I want a Mad Hatter figure, but I know McFarlane would fuck it up.
Oh yeah, dude. Yes, he would. Yeah.
And I want a Mad Hatter, and I want a proper Scarecrow.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, there's so many great figures. You get a good Mr. Freeze. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna get that. Oh, Op says, yeah, I agree. Better to rewatch now. So he's saying, AB, go ahead and dive in, man. Start rewatching some stuff and get out there and load it up, man. Load it up. Yeah, that was dope, dude. Like, see, it's that little details like that. Op 975, looking at young Lieutenant Fly, Anakin Fly. It's the details. He's his son of his father, man. That's what's going on, man. Like, I don't know. People miss those things because they, like Blitz said, they want it all right now. They don't. They don't want to see the little details.
They don't want to eat their popcorn. They want to go right to the main course.
That's true. That's true. That's very true, man. But yeah, we got good stuff coming, man. It's like another episode of Obi-Wan. I think at the end of the week is Miss Marvel, or maybe she's Wednesday too. I haven't looked, but I know it's coming soon this week. Yeah, man. Dino Sorcerers, the next trilogy. That's nice. Nah, man, it's a lot of stuff coming, man. So it's all good. Got good stuff. By the way, AB, while you're on here, man, look, man. I'm gonna solicit you, bro. Are you down to be a pick bar presenter, bro?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm definitely down for that.
Nice.
Okay. Be pick bar presenter. Nah, man, they're not gonna do that. It's gonna be a team up with Fast and Furious.
Jurassic Furious.
Yeah, Jurassic
Furious.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, Dom, we gotta kill the T-Rex. No, he's family.
Yeah, or it'll be Fast World. Fast World. The dinosaurs are fast. The cars are fast.
Instead of Fate of the Furious, it'll be Fate of the Dinosaurs.
Right. The dinosaurs have cars strapped to their feet, and that's how they.
Yep. Dinosaurs.
Like T-Rex hit the nitrous.
Hit the nitrous family. Literally because of DNA. Because of her family. This is DNA.
Dino DNA.
Oh man. But yeah, man. So if you're down, man, we definitely want to because we're waiting on Clintastic and Toy Addict to tell us about the people they nominated, if they're down, if they're not. But we definitely want to get some new faces on the pick bar doing some guest presenting. So
I hope you didn't forget Clintastic, like you forgot about the morph figure.
No, that morph.
Calling him out.
we're gonna try and get a couple more people. If we get a couple more people, then we'll let you know, AB, and then you guys are next up on deck. You're next up to bat to do the presenter because we love it, man. We appreciate that, if you guys, because we want the pick bar to keep growing like that. Have many people come through the bar, man. It's a bar, so come through, have a visit. That's what it's about. So it's gonna be fun. So yeah, we'll reach out to those guys and see because they have some good people that they chose to nominate, and I think that'd be dope. You guys on there. So hopefully, if we can get that rounded up, not to be, probably the Wednesday after this Wednesday, maybe if that's good with you. You just got to let us know what your schedule's like.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
then,
Yeah, let's see. But I'm most likely free.
Okay, sounds good. And the way we do it is we'll just set it. We'll get everything set up for us. You guys send us the pics that you want to present. We'll get it all set up, and then and it will just go live, and then you guys have the link. You jump in and do what you do. So
Sounds
you
good.
don't have to worry about doing the behind the scenes stuff. We got you covered. No. Oh, he said now Clint. He said it was unworthy. You had suggestions. Yeah, he did. I think him and Toy had to add some suggestions.
Yeah, but you guys are a trio, and you said you would like support them in their decisions, but in the background. So that's part of their decision. So therefore, get it together, Clintastic. Let's go.
Let's make it happen. Make it happen, Clintastic. I know you can do it, man. You got at least. You can't have a name of Clintastic 4 if you can't bring 3 more people to the table. I mean, that's your 4. So
hey, no excuses, just results.
Exactly. Because we're hoping if you can do that, then the week after that, we want to get you guys back on again, 3 of you fellas. So
Yeah.
You guys ever heard the saying "excuses are like asses"? Everybody has one.
yes.
Yep.
Excuses are like McFarland's. Everybody has one.
Oh, got him.
Trying to resell it too. I don't want that. Put it on Macari. Now, if push comes to shove and unworthy people don't come through, then we might just go ahead and put you on with those fellas too, AB. I mean, I don't think they're gonna mind, because we want to have some more guests to do some stuff. But it'd be nice if we could get a whole batch of other fellas on there and then have you guys come on, and, because that's the whole theme. We want to keep bringing on more guest people to do pick bars so that it grows like that. It just grows out, man. It'd be nice. What's weird though is Instagram's got this new weird thing where you can't share things in pictures in chat unless you do it the story time. So it is kind of making us get more clever for how we do our picks. So what you might have to do is if for the people you pick that you want to showcase their shot, I think you're fine if you send it to us individually. Like if you send them to Blitz, send them to me, send them to Green, send them to Yimbo. I think you're good. You just can't send them to us in a chat because it's actually there. I don't know why they're doing. What are they supposed to be trying to cut down on spamming or something? But I don't see how that even makes any sense. I don't know what Instagram's doing.
They're just insta stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because like, what? You can't share a pic. It's just come on, man. Oh.
They want to help out the community. Shut down McFarland's Instagram account.
There you go. That'll get rid of spammers. Right there, because he's spamming us with them action figures. Drum roll.
Spamming us with them ankles.
Yeah. Excuses are like Morbius.
You're
in denial.
Why'd you have a nightmare about Morbius tonight?
He probably is. Talking all that Morbius stuff. He's gonna have, that. Or he'll wake up and all his Jason Voorhees will be replaced by Morbius action figures. He didn't even know got made because they never did. But he's like, why do I have all these Morbius figures?
He wakes up and all of his NECAs have pinky toes.
Yeah, they all have pinky toes. And side eye. Every single one of them has side eye. Oh man. Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, I guess we'll about time to roll out of here. We'll get going. First and foremost, thanks AB for joining us, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for opening the man. You had some good ones to open, man. Legacy, White Power Ranger. You had your Mighty Thor, which hands down, I'm telling you, man. Well,
Bro.
I'm wanting to see what you do with that figure, bro, because I don't think there's a bad shot out there you can do with that Mighty Thor, bro. That's
Agreed.
such a great figure, man.
That-
It's so good. It's like they like either somebody owes Natalie Portman something or something happened because they put a lot of love into that figure, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she's an amazing figure, man. Like the details, the paint, like I forget people haven't even really talked about that. Her paint on her figure is amazing. Like that paint is like higher quality than what they usually do on Marvel Legends. And if I believe correctly, she's the first figure of new releases to have the new technology for the capes that is more malleable and soft and stuff like that. Because all the
wow, I didn't know that.
Dude, you have it. That cape is like nice. It's not. It ain't like a hard just chunk of plastic sitting on the back. It actually moves. It actually has give to it. You know, the face sculpt down to getting her mole right. Pinless technology, man. They went all out on that thing, that figure, bro. So yeah.
She had Johnny.
You're gonna do me wrong in Thor: The Dark World? Okay, you're gonna put me in the next Thor, and plus I'm gonna have the best action figure of the year. So because I ordered I Natalie Portman, I love her, and I also like Mighty Thor as the figure because I have the whole comic series line. But not only that, I ordered the SH Figure Arts version too, but honestly, the Marvel Legends, they almost look equal. And when you put them, I can't wait to get that one to compare and contrast, but they look really close, man. Like they killed it with that Marvel Legends, man. Like they really did. They really did.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and major shout out to you, AB.
All right, thanks, Eric, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, man.
Thank you, man.
This fool.
No, you say Morbius 5 times in the mirror with the lights off, and McFarlane appears in your mirror.
There you go. Yes, McFarlane appears.
He pops up. He's like, "Hello there."
Exactly.
It was me, Austin.
Yeah.
It was me.
Austin, all the time.
I made the movies bad.
Oh man, yeah, it's a great figure. So I'm excited to see what you do with it, man. I know you're gonna have fun because I did. I want to shoot more of her because I just don't want to overdo it. But she's a great figure, man. It's really good figure, man. Like one of the top one. In fact, like to be perfectly honest, that whole wave is pretty solid actually. Like they're all pretty good. Once you get them in hand and start playing with them, like I thought that Gora figure was gonna be all right, but then I got the inspiration to shoot that guy, and I really was happy with what I came out with because I was like, damn man, this figure's okay, but he's actually doper than I'm thinking. Like, wait a second.
Yeah.
So and that whole the Groot is good. Probably the weakest one, in my opinion, is probably Star-Lord.
Yeah, his face looks weird.
Yeah. But everybody else that's the best Valkyrie. It looks exactly like Tessa Thompson. Both of the Thors, Ravager Thor and just the regular Thor, they're dope. Like that's a good. I'd say the builder figure though, Korg, he suffers because his legs are weird.
Yeah,
legs are weird.
I don't like his legs.
His legs
they don't stay together.
They're like a Todd McFarlane leg. He got bow legs.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember Korg being bow legged, but he is action figure. But other than that, the wave it's dope, dude. It's really solid wave. And what's cool about it, because Blitz showed it. I don't know if you tried this yet, but the Thor, the main Thor figure, you can swap out heads on that dude too, which is dope.
Oh yeah.
They made him.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
All peg's good. You can swap out any head you want on there. And he went back to old. Didn't you use the in-game Thor?
Yeah, Fat Thor.
Yeah, he used the older figure, and it's still swapped. that body. So that's dope. And a lot of times you can't do that in Marvel Legends. Sometimes once they get a couple years out, it's like they're completely different as far as the ball pigs and stuff. But yeah, man, it's a good line, man. So I'm in it. I'm with it. But on that note, man, yeah, man, we thank everybody for joining us. What's Amelia's? Damn, that's dope. That's dope.
Nice. Love that.
That's
game.
how I felt about Assassin's Creed Valhalla earlier. I leveled up like 100 times.
Nice. Oh,
it's kind of easy to level up, but it's a pain in the ass.
Amelia joining us, Toy Addict, Clintastic, Op975. Who else joining us up in here? Trying to make sure Rambo Toys joined us, man. See who else joined us. Make sure I get everybody. I think I got everybody, but yeah, appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Appreciate AB for coming in. Go check out his page. Make sure you're following the man, showing him some love, and do what you do. And yeah, man. And and you'll see him again because he's guest hosting on Pick Bar soon. So we'll figure out exactly who he might be guest hosting with. Hopefully it's some new people because that'd be dope. You know, pair them up and let them do. If not, he can get down with Toy Addict and Clintastic and Worthy. And maybe we'll just do it like that anyway. That way, everybody just kind of like eases into it, and then we'll see what other people are out there and have them team up with them. So we'll probably just do. I'm sorry, AB. We'll probably just do it like that because we figure like so not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. We'll see if the other fellas can join you before you guys can do what you do. And do the thing. So it'll be fun. And yeah, man. Yeah, and make sure you go back and check out the Toy Daddies. They had a good episode. It was really good because I felt like it was a therapeutic episode. They're talking about like just the collecting state, the shooting shot state, where are you at right now? And it as I said in the chat over there on the show, is everything's kind of getting back to normal. So it's understandable if people's lives are just taking up more time than they used to take up when we were in full pandemic mode. So it's understandable, man. Look, there shouldn't be any pressure that you have to post every day, or you have to be in a collab, or you have to do this. Just make sure you're having fun, as Blitz always says. That's the most important thing. Just have fun with your shooting and what you're doing. Enjoy the figures that you want to shoot, and that's all that really matters. Like, you know, your consistency is going to be determined by your own fun level. That should be all it's determined by. How much fun you're having. So that's where it's at. Because it's like I had and your inspiration, because like Blitz was doing some shots, man. I hit him up. I said, dude, I had to do a Vader shot too. So because he got me amped up once he shot that Vader, man. And it's like, so you get inspiration from all different sorts of things, and this whole thing should just be fun. You should be coming approaching fun and not feel overwhelmed or burnt out of it. You should just be like, take it at your own approach. Just make sure you have fun. That's the most important thing. So, you know, that's what it's about. As long as you're doing that, I think you're good. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys too for shooting me on some knowledge with Star Wars and everything, and letting me jump off. So again, man, appreciate it.
Hey man, look. AB, look, I think AB's setting a precedent for all you guys out there, right? And he did it last week by getting action figures in during the stream. He's out now he's setting the precedent by actually going, okay, let me go check out this content these guys are talking about. So they're talking about Star Wars, let me go check this out. So he set precedents out there for y'all. So if you're feeling like you're not really contributing to the toy community, just watch this man, because he's doing it. He's actually living out the fun that we just talked about. Because where else are we going to be where you're like, man, I like that figure. Let me go check the store and see if dude, that was dope. Like, that took us by surprise, bro. We didn't know
that was dope.
Like, man, like, that was crazy. So, yeah, man, that just shows that we're having fun when those types of things can happen. So that's what it's all about. So make sure y'all doing that. So Wednesday, Pick Bar will be back. Doing. I'm not sure if what's in the box if they're doing Wednesday. They may be. I didn't finish the other episode to see if they are gonna.
I don't think they are.
But then again, next Sunday, another Yimbo, another Lazy Boyz doing what we do, and we may hit up somebody to come on and join us again because Lazy Boyz are just being lazy, man. We're doing what we're doing, man. So
anybody wants to come in, let us know. More than welcome. The more the merrier.
Yeah,
we do. That's how it goes.
You get extra points if you hate McFarlane like I do.
There you go.
That's our one requirement.
That is the one. And at one point, we're going to have McFarlane kind of like therapy session for y'all, man. We may.
I thought you were gonna say we're gonna have a McFarlane appreciation show.
No, therapy. We may actually have people come on here if you have like McFarlane complaints.
Dude, do an official roast of McFarlane on the show.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just like I have people come in and just roast him the whole night.
I could wear a shirt and a tie like when they do the roast of.
Right.
Yeah.
And we might even. I mean, there's some cats out there. I know there's dudes like Catalyst Hobbies. He be doing real effects. Zombie Clown, he does real effects. They might actually roast the actual figure for real. Put that figure on the flame. So it could get real in here if that happens. So we'll let y'all know. But it's been a talking point to have the McFarlane full on. I don't know.
Not like our shows.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Has been. It's maybe we might even think about doing like a live in the store. Like, we'll do like, how people do hunts, do a hunt walkthrough.
Right.
Look at all of them.
Compare stores.
Exactly. Remote. It's going to be a remote Lazy Boyz show. We're in the store looking at McFarlane. Look at this. Get a target employee on camera. So how do you think these toys are selling? They said they're number one, but I just
I'm like, I didn't agree. I didn't agree for you to put my face on camera.
Right.
Back here.
Contestant says, "Do it." There you go. Yeah, do
We'll
that
plan it.
McFarlane roast and the thing. We should do that.
McFarlane dedication roast.
Yeah, dedication roast. But you know what we're doing. Man. But other than that, man, we appreciate everybody joining us tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll be back, man. Of course, this next Sunday we'll probably talk some more Obi-Wan stuff because who knows what's gonna happen in episode 4, man. It could be crazy.
Oh yeah.
It could be nuts. It could be nuts. So we'll be back here doing Blitz will carry us out, as he do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like for everybody to smash that lazy button down below, like, share, subscribe. Go follow these lovely gentlemen's Instagram pages. If you guys want to be a host, let us know. Message us. We don't bite. We like to have fun and enjoy the positivity in the community. And the more people come and see the show, the more things we can do in the long run. We did a Lazy Room giveaway not too long ago, and we're planning more stuff in the works down the pipeline.
Yes.
And it's time to stop being lazy.
You heard the man.
You heard him.
Thanks again, AB. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Always a good time.
Appreciate you.
Anytime. Everybody can have a good night besides McFarlane. Fuck that motherfucker.
And on that
I'm just saying. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.